How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another live stream of the Dark Souls 3 no-hit run. Hopefully today we can get a full run in, dude. Like, yesterday it was a really shitty stream. We cut it so short, we didn't even get time to do anything. Hopefully today, I don't know what called the character Dark Souls. Yo, how's it going, man? I just seen your message on Discord, Mufa. How you doing? Yeah, I believe you are the first one here today. Right, let's go with this. We did one semi-run yesterday and we got the fucking undead settlement, dude, and we took a hit. Which is about as good as we can probably expect, considering how long it's been. But today we're getting some good runs in, hopefully, man. Wait, did I put the... Oh, shit. Okay, that explains it. Hang on. Okay, we should be live now. I'm not sure what that was. I think I left it set on private before. It was kind of a bit weird. I thought like chat wasn't working, but I think I left it on private before because I was testing some stuff. Hopefully the link hasn't changed. It should hopefully still be the same link from Discord. If anyone's joining in from the Discord link, could you let me know it's like from the Discord link to make sure it's working? Because usually it's not like a watch link, right? Usually it's a link straight to the homepage of YouTube Gaming sort of streaming thing. I don't know. Hopefully that's good though. It's because I had it on private from before. I was trying to sync up the audio and stuff properly. Because yes, he was having some trouble with that. So hopefully the audio is synced, by the way, as well. You joined from the Discord and it worked. Okay, thank you for that. How are you doing anyway, Mufa? I did ask you just now a second ago, but like I said, it was on private, so you probably didn't see it. You're our first one here today, man. Okay, let's get some run goings, boys. I just remembered I forgot to open the splits program, dude. There's always something, you know, when you start the stream, it's like, okay, I've definitely forgotten to do something. Yo, Drifter, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You're doing amazing. How about you? I am doing absolutely spectacular. Thank you for asking, Mufa. Oh, wait, did you get the kittens yet? I think last time we spoke, you said you was going to get them the next day, so that means you've already got them? Are you now proud owner of more kittens? Yo, Shinobi, how's it going? You can't watch, I'm heading out soon, but so glad you came back on the grind. Why, thank you, Shinobi. Hopefully we can see you again soon, man. Have a good day wherever it is you're going. Yo, Jana, welcome back. I'm sad I can't watch. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of streams of this. Like, we're back on the grind now for at least a couple of weeks. Like, we'll definitely be doing this pretty much every day. For, like, hopefully a lot of hours. Even in the morning time. Like, I know a lot of you can't join in the mornings, but I'll be doing probably morning streams to get extra practice, which we definitely need on this. So, don't feel bad if you can't catch one of the streams, because we'll be definitely doing some more very, very soon. That was like the worst fucking Gander transition I think I've ever done, dude. I shouldn't have got that extra third hit. You should always just go for 2 hits at a time, because if not, you get in situations like these where the stagger happens when you've got no stamina left, and it's really trashy. I mean, it doesn't make the fight any more risky, it just makes it slower, because you don't get the stagger in, like, in the right times, but hey, it's fine. You are proud, Dad, yes. Congratulations, Mufa. Congratulations, man. I feel proud. Just take good care of them, you know, they're fucking expensive. You going to school? Definitely not amazing. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, what time is it? Must be pretty early for you there then, right? If you're going to school now? Are you from, like, the US, I would imagine? I've probably asked everyone where they're from, like, 20,000 times. It's hard to keep track of where everyone's from. Like, I know a few of you guys, like, are from India and stuff, because it comes up pretty often, like, the time schedule. But some of you guys, we don't talk about it as much. It's hard for me to remember, like, if you're from the East Coast or Europe or Asia and stuff. But judging by what you're doing at that time of the day, I would assume... Like, if someone says they're going for dinner when I'm, like, just started the stream, I assume they're from, like, Asia at least. Next 2 days off, so we'll catch you tomorrow, dude. Oh, that sounds awesome, Shinobi. I will be looking forward to it, man. Don't buy Anthem, it's trash, save your money. I wasn't really planning on buying it, to be honest. I was going to send... I didn't even send off this time for it. Most games that come out, I do send off to see if they... Like, they're pretty happy to give YouTubers, like, free copies of a lot of the games, depending on the company. But I didn't even send off for Anthem, to be honest. I didn't even ask for it. I couldn't be a little bothered to play it. Why is this green screen looking fucking weird today? It's only on, like, the darker screen, so you can really notice it. But sometimes this section of the green screen is pretty bad. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. What about Hollow Knight? I'm kind of thinking of Hollow Knight. That's like one of the non-Souls games I'm pretty happy to play some point. I don't know when, but I do like the looks of it. Like, I've never seen anyone talk bad about Hollow Knight. It may not be like the most famous game in the world, but everyone who has played it has said it's like pretty good. I think the next game we'll probably be playing is either... I might get One Piece World Seekers. Like, most of the One Piece games have been pretty bad. But the one that's been announced for, like... Is it the 15th of March? That actually looks pretty good. It's like, looks a lot more open world and a game that I'd actually enjoy. More than the other ones. The other ones was more of like this fucking... Dynasty Warrior type things. With like spam fest of enemies. But this one looks pretty chill. I don't know if I'll buy it. I'll see some gameplay before it comes out. Like some in-depth gameplay. If not, it's going to be... Well, I mean, Devil May Cry will be good, right? I'll definitely get Devil May Cry. And maybe even... obviously Sekiro comes out that same month. Dude, next month is going to be pretty hectic. Hollow Knight is a 2D Souls with some more difficulty. Is it actually kind of Souls-like? I know when you die, like, something stays behind or something, right? I don't know really how it works too well. It's one of those games I didn't really want to spoil too much for myself, because if I do plan on playing it, I'd like it to be blind and figured out as we go, and not kind of have an idea of what we're doing. But Death Gambit was like a 2D Souls-like, and I really enjoyed that. Death Gambit was... I don't know if it's as good as Sword and Sanctuary. I didn't play Sword and Sanctuary, sadly enough. I've got quite a few games we could go back and play at some point, which I don't know why we never played them. Because Death Gambit was like really amazing. I love that game. Like, I spent countless hours on that trying to be like the first to figure out all this stuff. So I was in the Discord in the first like week or so of that game releasing. And I was doing videos of like where to get all the secret stuff, and the guy in Relics, like I was the first person to upload like a guide where all of them were. And every time someone asked in the official Discord like where it is, like other people would post my video like, oh, this guy's uploaded a video without knowing I was even in the server. And I was like, yep, that's me. I never said anything, but I felt very proud every time. But it was one of those things, like it wasn't even a tedious grind on that game. Like everything was so enjoyable. They did everything right on that. There's a few of the heroic bosses that maybe they went a little bit overboard on the way they did things, but in general, I think Death's Gambit is a perfect example of a 2D Souls-like, which it would be awesome to see, even if it's not a sequel, but something very similar to it sometime soon. Gum Gum Game, that's the one. Yo, Valerie, how's it going? Are you still streaming Kingdom Hearts? Is it the Teardrop one? Or the Drop Distance, I think it's called? I don't really go on Twitch too much. I see you streaming most of the time when I do go on to watch like some of the streamers on there. I normally do see you online because I only follow like 5 people. so every time on the like left-hand side, if someone's streaming that I follow, I normally see at least what they're playing and stuff. But I don't spend too much time on Twitch, unfortunately. I still need to open the Splits program, dude. Once we kill Vought, I'll open up the Splits program. I don't know why I've not got it open yet. I keep on forgetting to do it. The first Split's Vought anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter. That was a fucking quick attack there, dude. You finished Stream Doctors. Oh, you finished it yesterday? Congratulations. Are you planning on doing like another one of another thingy? Another Kingdom Hearts? Or are you going to move on to something else now? You finally got a capture card? Which one did you get? Did you get like the Elgato or Avermedia? HD PVR? I need to update my capture card soon. That would be, I don't know, probably the next investment I make is a better capture card to stream in 60 FPS. I need to invest in some more water as well. I can't believe I fucking didn't get water before the stream. Okay, I'm gonna see if I get time to open the Splits program. Hit count manager. There we go. That's good. Kingdom Hearts game to play before I can play Kingdom Hearts 3. So, oh, you're gonna do that so you can build up to Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. Which one is it? Like, in which Kingdom Hearts have you got left to play? Because I don't even know the order of them. I've only really played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3. What was that? 3? 4? Okay, we're still on 4 hits. 5. This is a slow war fight, dude. 6, 7. Okay, we won away. Here we go. Oh, perfect. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hopefully we shouldn't get the stagger now. Last time we went for 12, we still got the stagger about halfway through, like, the thing, not the actual part. So hopefully we should be good. Once we hit him in the leg, it shouldn't do the stagger, I think. There we go, that's perfect. The visual cue we use to not get hit by the frostbite is simply deplete all the stamina with the broadsword on the base level on the leg. Then you back away so the frostbite's out of range. And then just when he moves his left leg forwards to continue spinning his body, rotating around, that's the cue I use to know that I'm out of the frostbite range. But if I do 2 more attacks, I can afford to do it without getting hit by the... Like, the frostbite build-up is already depleted by the time the left foot goes forwards. And that's been really consistent since we did it that way. You got the Aramedia Live Gamer Portable 2. I don't actually know what one that is. I guess, is it like a 180p 60 FPS or is it a 30 FPS one? 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Who named this? Yeah, I don't know who fucking names the Kingdom Hearts games, to be honest. The story itself is confusing enough, and then they fucking, with the names, it's just as bad. Dude, do we have any mods in it? Mufa, could you, if you're available, could you get rid of the spam promotion there? I mean, I don't mind people, you know, talking about their stream and stuff, but this guy who's coming here, you probably got on top chat, so it's probably not showing up, but this guy's just coming here and just straight up posted the link to his Twitch account. Like, who the fuck does that, dude? It's not even that it's annoying, it's just not a good fucking self-promotion strategy. Like, I don't think anyone's ever clicked on one of those links like, oh, this guy who's just randomly coming here to post his content must be a really good creator. Oh shit, dude, that was not good. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. If you see people like that, like, if you've never seen them before in the chat, even if you want to straight up ban them, like, I'm not bothered. I don't mind losing a permanent viewer who's never in the channel and doesn't really give a shit and is just here to self-promote, to be honest. Like, obviously if it's people who, you know, have been here before, like, I've always said I'm more than welcome to hear about everyone's stream. In fact, I'm actually interested to hear what everyone's playing, but... Like, Valerie's a perfect example, right? Didn't come in here talking about the stream, and I specifically asked about it. But I don't know, I do not comprehend how people do that and still... Dude, that was a nasty fucking loop there. I don't know why. Like, one goes through the ground here a lot of times, and I don't even know why that is. It feels like it's a problem that could have easily been fixed on this game. Well, there's a lot of things that could have been fixed on this game, to be honest with you. What? Kingdom Hearts 3 is amazing, really? Yeah, it's fucking... Oh, such a good game. I got the Platinum after... I didn't even rush the Platinum, to be honest. I actually enjoyed playing the game, and I spent 85 hours on it, I think, in total to get the Platinum. We could have probably done it a lot quicker. You could probably get the Platinum in about 40 hours or less, to be honest. When it works, so they were disappointed with Kingdom Hearts 3? That's strange. Wait, was there no message with that, or did it just not work? Normally did the donation message not work? Either way, thank you ever so much for the donation, man. That is very kind of you, dude. I'm kind of intrigued now, though. Wait, I'll check that in a second. Oh, you put bitch, that's why I didn't. Okay, that explains it. I thought it was the thing messing up, because the first time it's been a donation since I've been using OBS Studio. I thought there was a chance that maybe it was because of that. I thought maybe I didn't activate it. But thank you so much, Moof. I really appreciate the donation, man. That's very kind of you, dude. Wait, this is actually what got hit yesterday on this fucking dude here. And it's the most fun game I've played in a while. It's 1080p, but stream is 720. It's the same capture card. Oh, it's the same one Jackass? Oh, right. This is actually really comfortable, because he can actually pretty much click record like on the actual thing and well to edit and stuff. I've fucking got the... I've got the classic, the original Elgato. Like, fucking... It works just fine. Because I can't stream in 1080p anyway. It doesn't really make a difference to me. But if I do upgrade my PC so I can stream in 1080p 60 FPS, so I'd have to update the capture card. I had one guy coming into my stream a couple of days ago asking for Twitch Prime loot. Like, the audacity on some people just to ask for stuff is beyond me. I mean, it's just incredible, dude. I called... Oh, you called the... Oh, okay, I was talking about the guy. Okay. In that case, that is highly encouraged. You know, I have no problem with you guys... I wouldn't say disrespecting, but, you know, like, fucking... Some people, just, I don't know, man. It actually pisses me off to a certain degree. It shouldn't do, but it does. Like, especially when the smaller creators, right? Like, both, like, you and me and stuff, like, smaller people, it's like, what makes you think that just, I don't know. If you go into a stream with 1,000 people watching and say something like that, it's going to go completely unnoticed anyway, but if you do it on smaller streams, it's like, what a dick move, you know? Like, if I'm ever in a smaller stream, I never once obviously even bring up the fact that I stream, or... Like, even if I'm in someone else's stream and they ask me, like, yo, how the stream's going, I try not to, like, take the conversation there. I try to, like, talk about something else. Or if it's, you know, if it's chill and I know the person streaming as well, I probably will, but... It's just, I don't know, it's one of those things. So OBS Studio different from Streamlabs OBS? Oh, wait, did I say OBS Studio? I meant, I'm using Streamlabs OBS now. I used to use Studio, but now, like, from 2 days ago, I started using Streamlabs OBS, and it's so much more comfortable. It's insane. My brother's been telling me to use it for, like, fucking ages now. And I'm like, no, I couldn't really be bothered to carry over all the presets and stuff, but it's so quick and easy to set up compared to the old one. Like, Studio, I'm not sure if you ever used it. It's a real pain. Like, on Studio, you've got to copy and paste a load of text fucking documents and stuff, and, like, links and shit every time to update stuff. But on Streamlabs, because it's all linked in straight away, it's directly just fucking... Like, you just press a few buttons and it's done. I'm so disappointed in myself for not using it earlier, to be honest. Before I got kicked. Yeah, that's kind of understandable, drifter tracking. You gotta be careful sometimes with what you say, I suppose. There is certain things where, you know, just aren't probably the best of ideas. Do you still play Apex? I haven't played in a couple of days, to be honest. I would say busy, but it's been kind of busy/lazy. I think what we'll do is we'll play Apex like maybe once or twice a week, if that's cool with you guys. Because obviously it's not going to be like the main game on the channel, it's just not, like people just aren't interested in it too much. But it is fun for me to play sometimes, so if I ever do play it, I'll probably stream it. But I won't like make it the main thing that we're streaming that day. It's if I do like 2 streams a day or something, I can make it the secondary stream. Use it as well. Yeah, like I don't know, I can't believe how much better it is than the fucking studio version. What was that Spanish girlfriend stream then? We'll probably do those, like, maybe every couple of weeks. We'll probably do another one of those, if you guys want to see it. She even mentioned that sometimes we could do some sort of thing, like, every time, like, she dies, we could do a fucking, like, hot pepper challenge or something, every time it's, like, a couple of deaths. Or, like, add challenges on as deaths happen and stuff. Because obviously for me, like, I can't really do those anymore, because, like, how often do we really die on DS3 runs on a standard run, right? But I think that's a good chance to do it. But I think we have created another Dark Souls fan. She did say she was really enjoying the game, and she actually does want to play again. But I did say that if she is going to play again, we'll play it on stream at least, so it's more entertaining. Because you only get to play through the game the first time once, right? There we go. We're waiting for that double attack, by the way. That's why we stand in that doorway, because after the double attack is when it's safe to run past here without ever having to dodge anything. You've got quite a bit of time as well. Oh, you wasn't there that day, was you, Mufa? That's right. Oh wait, we sent the lift back up, didn't we? I don't know why we did that. Torture yourself so long with OBS. I have no idea. Like, I just guess I was too lazy to set everything up again in Studio. Which, A, you can even copy your presets, like you've even got the same scenes already set up. And then even then, I actually set up the whole new thing, just because it was so simple to do. I actually could be bothered to make the whole graphics and stuff. I made a really fucking... I made a GIF, GIF, whatever the fuck they're called, of the toaster bar thing we've got going, and I didn't use it in the end. I actually put quite a bit of effort into making it, and it looks pretty chill, but a mate may have recommended the fact that it's probably not a good idea to use that on stream, even though, like, the toaster bath is kind of a meme here on the channel, just out of, like, you know, because we joke about dying a lot, and it's fucking... Would I just kill myself after playing this game too much? It's probably against YouTube's term and conditions in there somewhere. And it's probably not a good idea, just looking back on it. It's like, maybe there's people who are having bad days, and it's like the last thing they need to see is that, but it looks so cool. It was instead of where, like, the soul thing is, just above the top donation. That used to be a toaster in a bath instead, pretty much, when I set it up. I took a screenshot of it, but then I deleted it. I could probably use it as a Discord emote, right? I don't know, Don't know if we can get in trouble for that. The stream should have stopped. Yeah, I did leave that stream up just because it's the first playthrough. Send that GIF when I examine it. I will send you like a screen cap, if not the GIF itself. I don't know if I've got the actual GIF saved still. I think I have. But if not, I did take a screenshot of what the stream looked like when I had it on there. Which I can send you. But I might have to send it, like, I don't know if I can send it through the public server on Discord, and we should still be fine, right? Discord shouldn't give a shit about that. I mean, it'll probably be fine on YouTube as well, to be honest, but there's gonna be that one guy who fucking reports the channel. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking bother with that. Yo, Serena, how's it going? La foto de portada. Oh, the thumbnail thing? Yeah, you could probably tell I had quite a bit of spare free time these last few days. I've been updating a lot of stuff. That wasn't even what I had intended to do. I had a different idea in mind, but then I started messing around in Photoshop. I'm like, okay, this is definitely what we're going for now. I let my viewers spend their currency on sound commands, so every time I die, they always do 0 deaths. That's actually a cool thing. Like, I'm trying to look for new things to do with currencies. Do you use the Streamlabs currency bot, Valerie? Like the basic one from Streamlabs? Because I don't really know what other commands, like, I've been looking over it slightly, but there doesn't seem to be anything too interesting. Like, I've seen there's bets, and I might activate the bet system. What I do want to do is the auctions. The auctions look kind of cool, but I don't know how easy it is to set that up. It doesn't look too complicated. I need to get on that one day. Thing is, Dark Souls, there's not really much I can do with the auction feature. Maybe like to name the next character, or to make what color you want the next character or something, but it's still not really much of a... like a demand for something like that, I would say. What I did want to use it for, which I may as well reveal this now because it's probably going to be at least a couple of weeks before we do it, is when we play Pokemon for the first time, like Let's Go Eevee, or Let's Go Pikachu, whichever one we end up getting, we'll do like, every time we capture a new Pokemon, we'll do auctions with the guild to name the Pokemon whatever you guys like. That will be the first other use we get for the guild, which I said we'd probably have. You do use that one? You can do it at sound files? That's actually kind of cool. I'm not sure if people in my stream would be interested in that, but that's something I could set up and maybe they would. I need to look into that, actually. That's actually a pretty good idea. Because we do need some things to spend the gil on, because some people, Mufa, cough cough, have way too much gil and nothing to spend it on, man. So I feel like the people with a lot of gil at this point just want to hoard even more gil, and they probably wouldn't spend it on anything. But I will implement uses to gil. It needs to have some sort of value, right? Yo, Gizzago Gaming, how's it going? I assume elements for it, for redeems. What is the redeems thing? Is that like prizes you can get? Like, I'm not really too up on how the bots work and stuff, to be honest. I've been streaming for quite it's been over a year now, probably almost 2 years, but it's normally just, like, I focus on what I'm doing. I don't really have much else going on as far as bots and that go. It's only recently we even implemented a bot at all, to be honest. Auto-generate command when you do that. Don't have me, the kill is mine. Okay, I ain't taking your gil away. I ain't taking your gil away. Dude, I don't know how to get the damage cancellation on that. I don't need it. In fact, it's normally beneficial for us for the RTSR setup, but I need to learn how to do the damage cancellation folding down there. I don't know. It's just cool to know those things. Apparently, it's quite hard to get. I've only ever got it to work once, and I didn't even realize how. Like, damage cancellation on DS3 is so much more difficult than it is on DS1. Like, DS1, you can literally just do it pretty consistently once you know what you're doing. Even on the remaster, it's the same. But on DS3, damage cancellation off of full damage is, like, fucking very, I won't say inconsistent, but difficult to pull off constantly. Great to see you live. It is good to see you too, man. I hope things are going well. Oh, shit, dude. I don't really even need these. I just use these souls, like, pick them up. It's a bit of a timer, like an internal timer to know when to run back, and hopefully this guy should be halfway down these stairs. Exactly, there we go. Oh, shit! No! Oh, no way, dude. Are you serious? He doesn't normally, like, jump off the side of those stairs. I'm trying to reset, but my pause button doesn't work, dude. Dude, I'm trying to fucking end the run, but my pause button is so fucked. Dude, I literally can't... What the fuck, dude? I'm trying to end it. Dude, I need to use a different controller pad, I think. I can't press the pause button, dude. Oh, man. My controller pad is just way too fucked at this point. It's like 4 years old. Oh, there we go. We got it. Hopefully we don't have that problem every time. It's like stuck down. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's like the pause button is stuck like really far in and it's hard to get it. Dude, that was a shitty hit. I don't know what we did wrong there. I think we didn't wait long enough. Maybe we went over the souls too quickly. Normally that guy doesn't jump off the side of the stairs. He'll like walk to the bottom and then try to attack. On stream elements, people can put, for example, redeem 0 deaths in chat and it will play a sound clip I created. Oh, so that's pretty much what Valerie was talking about, right? The same sort of thing. You'll hoard this girl. One day I will be the currency of the whole world. It will overtake Bitcoin. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me if it overtakes Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going down pretty fast, boys. You want to invest in BitConnect while you still can. Yo, Ankel, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this magnificent morning? How far do you get without getting hit? The furthest I've ever made it is, I think, Aldrich before we took a hit. Or was it Yorm? The record we've done the entire game in 4 hits before. That was our best run. But since then, we've just been resetting as soon as we take a hit. So we're not really going for a record. We're just going for the full-on run. But yeah, I'd say like around Aldrich, Yorm was the furthest I've made it without taking any hits. You managed to complete a no-hit run. I'm still working on it. I finished Bloodborne's no-hit run like ages ago. We finished Bloodborne in 8 days. Like from scratch, we started the no-hit run. On the 8th day, we got the no-hit. Because Bloodborne is such a short game by comparison, but this is like so much more tedious to learn everything. And I feel like so much more can go wrong on this run by comparison. Just because there's so much like tricky elements to it and things that can vary depending on RNG. Dude, I can't take off my equipment. I need to start using my other controller pad, I think, dude. That's a pain. I'm gonna have to change controller pad. 1 second. Oh man, rip controller pad. I might have to open it up, see if I can fix the pause buttons, because I do like this one. It's got the fucking buttons on the back and stuff. Maybe I can pull the pause button out. 1 second. Are we good? Nah, dude. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to change controller pad. That's kind of unfair. I've never dropped this controller pad. I've never fucking thrown it. But hey, that's fine. I am gonna put the analog stick on it. If not, I'm gonna get fucking... It feels weird for me to play with the other one now, though. There we go. It's not morning in India. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, depending on where you are. But I was specifically meant it for Ankel, which is morning time for him at the moment, right? I haven't gotten the talent for no hit run. I've no deaths 1 and working on 2. See, no death, you'd be surprised of how similar no hit and no death really is. Because while you're learning the no death, like you do a lot of strategies that you're trying to prevent getting hit anyway. So it's pretty easy to transition into it. Like to get a decent run, right? I'm not saying you get the actual no hit run straight away, but like to get a decent run in without getting hit, come from a no death run if you've been capable to do it on a fairly consistent basis. There's actually not that much difference in it, especially in Bloodborne again, but it's obviously getting it's pretty difficult. Like so many things have got to go right. Like even if you know how to do it, there's going to be things that go wrong occasionally, which you just can't do anything about. You just got to hope it all comes together. I'm sure smacking it will help. I was kind of hoping like it would knock the button back out maybe. Like I wasn't trying to like freak it. It's a rather, yeah, that's how I fix things. Just smashing them and hope for the best. This should be a decent speed. That's pretty much, I wouldn't say ideal Gunday, but that's pretty much what you want to happen. Like he could have done the attacks in better order, but that's about as quick as you can do it with what he did. Like you want to get a like the 2 staggers come in when you've got pretty much full stamina. So you've got to know like how many hits it takes for each one. So excited for Sekiro. Oh, so much. I actually went into game today, like not ready to buy anything. I just happened to be around it and I seen Sekiro and I'm like, damn. I'm even thinking of maybe getting it in like physical copy as well, just because it looks like, I don't know, it's one of those games I really do want to have, like maybe in the collector's edition. I don't know. It's like the one game of the year I'm actually kind of really, really hyped for. Obviously I'm hyped for Devil May Cry and stuff as well, but I don't know. I'm really tempted to actually buy that one in physical copy. Like the only game in the last like 2 or 3 years I'd probably actually bother. I'm more of a completionist, so I could not do no death. I'd like to get everything and see it do a side quest when I play a game. That's fair enough. Like, there's definitely different styles of gameplay, and that's... I mean, that's what makes gaming so fun, right? Like, everyone doesn't like doing it the same way. And by the same reason, it's what makes, like, no hits and no deaths also fun and unique, because it's, like, not everybody's cup of tea, right? Yo, Ashen1, how's it going? Easy run? I hope so, man. I hope so. Does game still exist? It does, surprisingly enough. Like, I don't go there very often, especially to buy stuff. I normally go there if it's like I need present ideas and I need to buy something for somebody who's into video games. It's like an easy present. You get like t-shirts, a mug or something. They sell like, I buy more merchandising than actual games from game. Like very rarely will I actually go in and buy a game from there. I bought the Switch, obviously, like, and Smash from there, just because on Switch I'd probably want the game in physical if I'd end up selling it at some point, and I'm not too interested in getting them, like, on release date. So anything I buy for the Switch will probably be from game, like, in physical, at least. I would imagine, anyway. Who knows? If it's, like, a special offer on G2A where it's, like, 10 euros cheaper, I'd probably get it cheaper. Especially if it's a game I know I'm not going to sell. Like, if it's Pokemon, for example, I know I'm not going to sell it anyway. But if I get something like, I don't know, Mario Party or fucking Mario Kart or something, which I'm probably going to get bored of. Like even Smash at some point, I don't know, I'll probably keep it just because it's Smash Bros, but I don't know. You always get physical copies. Could do it because you like having them, or do you do it just in case you want to sell them at some point? I think for me it would be more likely because I want to sell them than just having it. I don't know. But there are exceptions, like Sekiro for example, I would like to have it in physical. So I'm kind of disappointed I sold all my like original Dark Souls copies, now I've just got them all on digital. In fact, I still need to get Dark Souls 2 for the PS4. I got it on PC, but I kind of want to play it on PS4 if we do it next. I don't know, I don't like streaming from the PC at the moment. Any reason why you prefer to stream on... There is actually no reason why I stream on YouTube. I just randomly started streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. And it's at a point now where it's like, we're not exactly big, but it's still at a point where I wouldn't want to drag everyone who has got to know and join on YouTube. And a lot of people have said that they wouldn't be able to go over to Twitch for one reason or another. Like whether because the firewalls blocked it from their workplace or just because they can't watch in the same quality we're streaming from on Twitch. And like some people just straight up like who aren't really daily viewers, who aren't in the Discord and stuff, just randomly watch when it notifies on YouTube, like every now and then. And I don't know, I do really much enjoy the fan base or like the community we've grown here on YouTube, to a point where I wouldn't want to have to like drag them around. And I don't think it makes a big difference, right? If you're consistent and do what you do, it doesn't really matter where you do it. You can definitely be big on YouTube. It's probably harder to grow because there's not much of an audience when it comes to live streams. Like the community for, especially the Souls community, is already there on Twitch, so you just need to be good and you've already got the community there waiting. But on the same hand, if you go over to Twitch, like there's a lot more competition, right? Like, but there's not many big people who stream Dark Souls on YouTube. There's a few. Like, obviously you got Chase the Bro who does PvP and stuff, but not many, so it's like less competition, right? Like, a lot of the people, even on the no death run, people's like, wow, that's insane, like, I've never seen this done before. Because they've just never, like, seen people like Faraz and Squiller and shit. So, it's not, like, as competitive, I would say. It's easier to stick out on YouTube, I would say. But obviously less people to stick out too. But something that your principal, Sekiro Steelbook Edition is available for 59, and it looks cool as fuck. Yeah, I'd probably go for like one of those editions. I wouldn't get any editions like over 100 euros just for a special. Displaying them at artwork is always nice. Artworks is actually really cool. I think I had the artwork for DS1, which was really nice. But yeah, I do appreciate the people who do like collecting them and stuff. I do understand it. It's just not something I personally do. You did the opposite and went to Twitch first. Yeah, it's just really random. Like, I know people who have been streaming longer than me and started on Twitch and still have, like, grow just as slow, if not slower even. So I by no means blame the lack of growth of the channel on the fact that we're on YouTube. For any means. You can definitely go on YouTube, it's just more of inconsistencies. Like, if I'd have streamed every single day, like a decent amount of time and stuff, and without taking breaks, there would be no reason why we wouldn't have grown. It would be dumb to blame it on the fact that it's the platform. It's definitely not the platform. Like, YouTube has got a platform where you can definitely prevail if you do things right. I'm trying to play Resident Evil 6 because I already bought, but my god, what a bad game. It's so hard. Is it actually that bad though, Ankel? I remember you mentioned it the other day when we was playing Apex. You said about Resident Evil 6, and I did ask, like, is it that bad? But I don't think I've seen the answer. I really used to Twitch now. Before I started streaming, I didn't even use Twitch. Yeah, for me, Twitch is one of those things, I don't know, it's like such a foreign land to me. Like, I watch a few people, but I have no idea, like, how the chat works and stuff. I mean, it's probably pretty much the same as on here, but, like, the emotes and all that sort of system, I think I know pretty much how it works, right? Like, if you subscribe to someone, you can use their emotes in any channel. 4, 5... 6... 7, 8. Oh shit, bad place. 9, 10, 11, 12. That was very consecutive hits though. If he staggers here, it will almost be a good thing, because it will mean we can confirm something we wasn't sure about. No, he didn't stagger. Okay, so that's probably a good thing. But it would have been nice to confirm something. I thought it was maybe because the consecutive hits instead of split, like, damage, but I don't know. Either way, it's GG. A lot more competition. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more competition, but at the same time, there's more people willing to want to watch streams on Twitch. Because if someone is on Twitch, it's because they want to watch a stream, right? On YouTube, like, they'll randomly come across a stream and be like, okay, this is, you know, I'll watch this. But on Twitch, you know, if they're there, it's because they are willing to watch a live stream. That's what they're there for. And people are willing to pay for subscriptions and donate and stuff and, like, tip. Because, you know, that's what they're on the platform for. That's how the platform works. But on YouTube, it's a much more, like, new thing. Like, people aren't on YouTube specifically for streams, or not most people anyway. Like, a lot of people don't even know that the sponsor thing is, like, a thing and stuff, right? So in that sense, it's more difficult because there's a lot more competition. But at the same time, like I said, the audience is already there. So if you are good and you beat the competition, you've got a much more viable sort of path. Well, that's like my opinion on it. I mean, it could be completely wrong. That's just from what I've seen. But I've never done it on Twitch, so I don't really know. Play Apex again? Oh, we definitely will do more Apex streams, yeah. But they're not very popular. A lot of people don't like Battle Royale games, but I do enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun, especially with people, like, if we can talk and stuff at the same time. Oh, fuck, that's bad, dude. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, dude, fuck, I can't believe I missed the fucking stairs. Oh my god, dude. That was the dumbest hit ever. Why can't we get out of the fucking settlement, dude? I've been wanting to play Resident Evil 2 Remake to stream, but I'm poor after buying the capture card. Oh, I get you. How much is Resident Evil 2 Remake? Is it like full price? I'd say it's definitely worth it though. RE2 Remake was probably I don't know if it's my favorite game. I probably still preferred Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe? But I spent a lot of hours in RE2 as well. Oh, dude. This is why we need longer streams again. We need to get back into this. We are making so many fucking dumb mistakes. I was just covering my back from the usual hate it gets. It's absolutely amazing. Gave it a try, but my god, it's just stupid. It doesn't have any ambience or personality. It's just boring as fuck. Really? That kind of sucks then, man, because I know Resident Evil is like obviously a huge franchise. Yo, Phoenix, how you doing, man? By the way, I'm happy to hear you finally talking about Resident Evil 2, which is talking about that. I'm glad you finally managed to find that ink ribbon to be able to save the game. Just hopefully there's not too much of a stretch between the next ink ribbon. RE5 was as good as 4. The only thing that got it under it's the fact that it was shorter than 4, but I really liked it. I really struggled to get into the Resident Evil franchise, but I mean, if they're anything like number 2, I would definitely be down to play another one, or like if they have a remake number 3. If it's in the same way if they made number 2, I would definitely play it 100%. Right. Oh, that was fucking close. I thought it was going to be the other attack, the overhead attack, and he quickly changed it before he did it. Well, he didn't change it, sorry, I just realized way too late what he was doing. That was perfect transition, that. That is official, I think, the fastest you can get gunned there, like with this weapon. I mean, based on the attacks it did, of course. 2 hours around the entire area, but then I found the roof area and got the save point with 2 ink ribbons. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah, the one just past where the fire is and that, yeah. 46 euros. That's not too bad. I'd say it's definitely worth it. Obviously, it's expensive still, like, it's a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it if you do have the money. Do. Can I post my Twitch link? Yeah, for sure. If I'm not sure if you can. If you can, you definitely can, but I'm not sure if it will let you. If the chat lets you do it, you can definitely do it. Like, I mean, it's obviously if it's you. I know you're a person who has supported my brother a lot over the last months and stuff, so like I've seen you a lot around his chat, so it's not like you're just a random person coming in, so you can definitely post a link to your Twitch with no problem. There you go. In India, RE2 make is £30 in India, and sometimes it's cheaper. Dude, I need to make an Indian PlayStation account. If I could change there's some games you probably can't change the language, right? That would be kind of shitty. Not understand anything. Or do they just... Are the games in English actually from India, or... I don't know. Don't know how that works. If people in chat, that's enough for me. Yeah, I actually agree with that. I mean, donations are obviously great. Like, don't get me wrong, donations are what... Like, the main objective at the end of the day for streams. But at the same time, especially when you're starting out, audience is just as important to like build up an audience and a community to make sure everyone's having fun. Because then when people do come in who do have the possibility to donate, you want to make sure they're having a good time and stuff as well, right? And like the people who are just in the chat making sure everyone's having a good time and the mods doing good mod work and stuff, that's like equally as important as the streamer being entertaining and making people want to stay and like attracting new people who are willing to donate or have the possibility to donate. So I'd say viewership is just important, especially when you're starting out, to be honest. I try to watch streams more often as well. I appreciate you being around. I will try to check out your streams as well, because a lot of times I'm just lurking on Twitch at night and just random channels. I just struggle to chat and stuff, because normally if I'm watching Twitch, it's like in the background. And I hate to be that guy who just says hi and then disappears, sort of thing. Like, it's... I don't mean to be like disrespectful, if that makes sense. I always just feel like I'm being disrespectful if I say hi and then just sort of lurk in the background. Which, like, people do it on my stream and I'm really fine with it because I understand it's absolutely fine. But when I do it, I just feel really guilty all the time. But a lot of times I'm like busy either editing or doing something else while I'm like watching streams. Language is English for PS4 accounts and stuff. Oh, that's pretty good then. The best one so far, the best one so far would be either Yorm or Aldrich, depending on which order we did the bosses in. But that's like before we took the massive break before New Year's. Like, we had such a consistent pace on this run before Christmas. We was literally trying to get the run before Christmas in like a week. And we was doing really good. Like, we had a really consistent sort of thing going, but we took like that huge break and I just had enough of the game. And shit went pretty far downhill since then. But hopefully we can get that back. Like, obviously, we've got a better base to go from now. It'll take us a little while, but we'll be able to get just as good as that pretty quickly. No hit. Yeah, I'd say, I think it was Yorm. I don't know if we did Yorm after Aldrich that run or not, though. It may have been Yorm, like, before Aldrich. No, there was a time, actually, we had Aldrich killed and then we took the hit on Yorm, didn't we? That was fucking disastrous. That is true. So it would be Yorm. Because I think after that I started doing Yorm before Aldrich. Just to get it done with. Into the cost of games is quite costly for us since the exchange rates are shit. So if it's cheap, but for us... Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. That's like a case with a lot of things. But usually the game's like the same price across the board, I thought, just in different countries. What I've found really weird is like, a game that's $59 is also £59 in the UK, for example, a lot of times. And that's really strange. Like, it's quite a price difference between dollars and pounds. Like, even dollars and euros are quite a difference. But, like, if something's £59, they'll put 59 euros and $59 as well. Just to have the round numbers. But that's, like, not even close to being the same price. It's like a €5-6 difference sometimes in total. If not more. Well, I wouldn't say that much, actually. No, that's a bit much. But, I mean, it's probably at least a €3 or €4 difference, I would say. Devil May Cry 5 pre-order price is 48. Which is 3,375 Indian rupees. Jesus, that's quite a inflated currency then, right? Jesus, I have no idea. I feel like I'm playing 2 for the first time. Remake looks insane and Mr. X is brutal. Apparently there's a mod on the PC version of RE2 where you can change Mr. X to look like Nemesis. So you've got Nemesis in RE2 following you around. Which must be pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty, you know, non-immersive, but 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, that's gonna hit. Fuck. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, it's against the fucking wall. That's bad. Did he just stagger? I think he fucking staggered. Yup, he fucking staggered, dude. I need to realize why that happens. I'm not sure if there is a consistent method to why he staggers sometimes, and that's getting kind of annoying. It happens so unoften, though. Especially when we go for 12 hits. We used to think that because we did 13 hits sometimes. I think I need to reset the splits, by the way, don't I? No, I don't. Never mind. I honestly don't think there's a consistent method of discovering why he staggers sometimes after, like, the 15th hit. Because it doesn't seem to be linked to the consistency of the attacks or how recently we did the attacks or how quickly we go for the attacks after that. It just seems to be almost RNG based or like a very precise sort of thing. Not something that would be like obvious to us after trying it in so many different ways. I mean, it's not a big deal because it's pretty close to the beginning of the run and it's not something that happens very often, but I would still like to be able to prevent it whenever it does. It wouldn't be so bad if we'd seen it in time, but by the time I seen it, we'd already depleted our stamina and it was way too late. That's an awesome mod as Nemesis. Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Very excited for The Last of Us 2. I hope it comes out this year. I've only seen, like, the cinematic they showed at E3, which looked pretty cool. But I didn't play the first one, so I'm not, like, overly hyped for it. Will you ever do a Daughters of Ash mod run stream? I can't really stream stuff from PC. Even DS1, which I used to be able to stream for some reason. Like, when I modded it, it didn't, like, the stream fucked up. Like, my PC just couldn't handle it for some reason. I don't know why. It can run, like, randomizer mods. And that's about it. Anything after that, it's just fucking, the stream's just like, nope. So if I ever do DS2, I'm gonna have to do that on PlayStation as well, probably. Well, actually, I could play it just basically on, yeah, I don't know, I probably wouldn't need to. Oh, if they remake number 3, I'm pretty sure they will remake number 3 though, right? I'm pretty sure it will happen. It's just a matter of when, because even they tweeted out, like Capcom said, or not even Capcom, was it Capcom? I don't know. The creators anyway did say that depending on how number 2 was received, they'd maybe do number 3, and like people loved it. So I would definitely expect it to be a third one. Practically Naked is just wearing an umbrella thing. Really? I haven't actually seen that many mods. I only see like the random ones that pop up on the newsfeed. Dude, I almost didn't dodge that, I don't know why. Like to live dangerously. I recommend playing the first one. It's really good and should be pretty cheap at this point. Wait, are we, oh, the Last of Us? I did actually play it a little bit, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the stealthiness of it. Maybe if I went back and played it again with a different mindset, I'd enjoy it a bit more. Like, I've heard the story's apparently really good, right? But the gameplay aspect of it, I just couldn't get into. I didn't like the idea of sneaking around. I thought it was going to be more like Uncharted or like Tomb Raider sort of thing, but it was very stealthy for the most part. I felt like I was really vulnerable the entire time, which is probably intentional for the story, right? But I don't enjoy the fact of feeling like I'm so vulnerable. Like feeling like I've got a chance of being powerful if I'm good enough at the game. If that makes sense. But you could argue Resident Evil is kind of like that to a certain degree, but Deck's gonna give it your face. Is that actually a real mod? Gameplay leaves something to read it. Yeah, but I do get like people's appeal to it because of the story mainly. The story makes up for it. What I'll do is before the second one comes out, I'll probably watch like a compilation on YouTube of like all the cutscenes just to get the hang of what's going on in the storyline. That's what I did with Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. I just like watched a catch up of the story to make sure I knew what was happening. I didn't realize there's this much of a big modding community on Resident Evil 2, to be honest. You're gonna fight your own with Stormwater with the normal weapons? I don't know, I'll probably still do Stormwater for now, but if I get back into this run properly, to a point where I'm getting really consistent, I'll probably end up just practicing Yorm no Stormwater to make it quick. Because it's so much quicker without the Stormwater with the Twin Blades at that point. Like, you've already got +9 weapons, and he dies so quickly, it takes 2 riposts and that's it. But also, if you like don't know how to do it properly, like I know how to do it to a good point, but if he does the stomp in a moment where I'm not ready for it, he's hit me multiple times doing it no Stormwater now. So I think I'll just do it Stormwater for the time being, but like I said, if I get time to practice it, I'll probably just end up practicing that to be able to do it quickly. Because it's the only time we really have use to make of the bundles in this run. I'm not even that like excited to get this run anymore. It's just I need to get it done so I can do other runs without people being like, oh, but you didn't finish the S3. And it's more of a personal thing as well. Like I've now started, I would like to finish it. But I'm not even going to feel like that accomplished once it's done, I don't think. It's not going to feel like, I don't know. I'd probably say that now, but it probably will be pretty rewarding when we do get it done. I hope. But I just kind of want to move on to the next one already. Will you do DS2 no hit run? Yeah, definitely. That'll probably, I don't know, actually Sekiro. If we get this relatively like a long time before Sekiro hits, I'll do DS2. But I'll need like at least a week to be able to get the DS2 run. Because I've never done like any challenge runs really on DS2 other than like dumb shit. They've been more like meme runs than real challenges. So I'd have like no idea of how the run works on DS2, but I think I could learn it in like a week, because DS2 is apparently the easiest to no-hit overall. So yeah, I do have intentions of no-hit in DS2, but I'd need like at least a week between this and Sekiro, so it depends how quickly we finish this run. Yo, Poison Phoenix, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. I would have called it quits at no death. Fuck this run. I do agree with you, like I'm pretty... I would say fed up with it, but at the same time, it's... I don't know. I feel like I need to get it done right. Like, I can't just leave this half-assed. It needs to get done. If I would have never started it, I wouldn't have felt the need to ever go back and do DS3 run. But the fact that we started it, it's like, okay, we've got to get it done now. And it shouldn't be too difficult, man. Come on, it's not like we're trying to revive Jesus here or anything, you know? The meme runs. We did like fist only, for example, on DS2, right? But fist only DS2 is like, you're so powerful. Like, it's the easiest fist only game ever. We did SO1 all content pretty much for the most part on that, which was a pain because you don't get like enough iframes on level 1 on DS2, so it's really fucking awkward to fight stuff like the Ivory King and shit. But that was like, I don't know, that's where the closest we've done to a real challenge run on DS2, which I would call it a challenge run, I suppose. Can't be unseen, Mr. This is Phoenix's fault. Why do you have to bring this up? The mother of all DS3 runs. Yeah, this is pretty much like the most I'd ever do on this. I won't ever do like SL1 no hits, for example, on this. I might go back and finish Blood Level 4 no hits on Bloodborne, but that's like a lot different than SL1 on this. Yo, Strex King, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. It has been indeed, man. How has life been treating you? Dororo? 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 How the fuck do you even pronounce that, man? I don't think Cypher's here today. If there's anyone you want to talk with anime about, it's probably him. It's like a really big anime fan. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a space there. 9, 10, 11, 12. Hope we don't get the stagger again, dude. If we do, I'm going to be watching out for it just in case, though, this time. And if I'm not against the wall, it should be fine because I can see it with enough space in. There we go. See, this was fine. We did it in the exact same way as last time, I would say. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to give up figuring that out. Unless, I don't know. It's not worth figuring out, though. It's not worth the time it would take to discover exactly the reason behind it. We need a modded RE2 stream now. If they ever get mods out on the on PS4 for RE2, I would definitely do something. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I think the only game that's got mods on PS4 is probably Fallout and Skyrim, right? It's an awesome anime, you should watch it. Dude, there's so many animes I still need to watch one day if I ever do. Just chill. My Hero Academy. I did start watching My Hero Academy. I watched like most of the first season. It was pretty good, but I really struggled to like really get hooked on stuff like that. Yo, Spessy Souls, how's it going, man? We are going for it. We're going for it. All we really need is just to stay motivated on this run, and we'll get it in like no time. But the longer it goes on, like the more tedious it gets to a point where it's like failing one run a day. It's like, okay, fuck it, I'm quitting for the day. But if we stay in a positive mindset, kind of like we are now, of even if we get hit, just go for it again and just stay focused. And like go with a mentality of we're here to practice and not to actually get the run yet. I think we should be okay. Are we synced? I hope so. I think the voice and the webcam may be a slight bit in front of the gameplay, but very, very slightly, to a point where it shouldn't really matter on a game like this. But hopefully the voice is actually synced up with the webcam today, because yesterday was having huge issues with that, because fucking OBS decides it doesn't know what milliseconds are. Oh shit, that's bad. Fuck. There's a troll enemy in there that's really good at catching up with you. You've just been working on Discord servers? Sounds good. Are you like admin on like multiple servers or something? Hope everything can enjoy the stream without problems. I hope so, man. I hope so. I feel kind of bad because I was like getting a bit salty yesterday at the... Not even at the game, because I didn't really get to play the game yesterday. It was more just OBS was screwing me over. But I did a test stream just before this, like on private, and it seemed all okay. I mean, I'm sure someone would have mentioned it by now if it was like extremely out of sync or something. Pretty much. Yo, Deadly, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. It is good to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Win by default? That's not how it works. If no one else in your arena, you don't automatically take the win. I mean, you do win. You get your gil back, I guess. You get gil equal to the amount of participants, so technically you do win. You just don't win anything. You should do a stream of RE2. I mean, it would be pretty funny to watch. That's what he hit us with yesterday, and I was actually kind of pissed at it. Not happening today though, buddy. Like, those are the small things that make DS3 harder than Bloodborne. Like, that sort of thing. On Bloodborne, you can normally manipulate what attack even mobs do sometimes, just by pacing or range or, like, where you are on certain timings and stuff. And on DS3, it's pretty much randomized what attack they're going to go for. And you can get screwed over like that. Like, not that particular occasion, because it doesn't really matter which attack it goes for, but there's other areas of the game where it matters more dramatically. Clue, OBS. Oh, Stream OBS. Oh, okay. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. I guess you mean by S. It's because it's like split up the S and the OB thing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Exams tomorrow, can't watch. You got 2 exams? Okay, Blackwings. Best of luck, man. Dude, I feel kind of bad. You have so many exams, like, so often, dude. I cannot imagine your academic life. That sounds pretty fucking stressful. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Good luck to you too, man. Thank you for at least dropping by. You completed 0 hits in Bloodborne, right? Yeah, we did. We did that quite a while ago. Dororo poster looks like Sekiro. Maybe it's an Easter egg. Some bullshit. Yeah, which I don't know. I don't know why. But it happened on, like, Studio as well, so it's not like it's the Streamlabs version, luckily. If you could mod the music file, put a song in the background. I do kind of want to look into what Value was talking about before, about the, you being able to use Gil to request, like, sound files, sort of thing. That sounds pretty cool. And we could have, like, Anko's song as one of the sound files you request at certain situations. Bloodborne is the only Soulsborne game where you complete the 0 hits so far. Yeah, it's the only one we've tried other than this, to be honest. Like, we've never tried any other game that's not Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3. I know for a fact we could get Dark Souls 2 pretty quickly. I've watched a little bit of the run, and, like, everyone I've seen do it said it's the easiest one. And Dark Souls 1, if you're willing to put up with the BS of it, you could probably do it pretty easy as well. Dark Souls 3 is the most difficult to no hit, so if we can do this one... Well, I don't know about Demon Souls, actually. I think Demon Souls is pretty straightforward as well. Though it's got some sketchy areas. But I think if we can get DS3 down, like, the rest of them would be pretty easy to learn. But you need so much fucking more dedication to get this one than the other ones. Like, if I'd have known beforehand, I would have definitely done DS2 before this, but... I mean, you know, it is what it is. Jesus, that was close. This is one of the enemies I was talking about, for example. Like, you can't manipulate exactly what attack it does. You can to a certain degree, but there's attacks you can do that are not fucking pretty. You need to get going? Okay, move up. Have a good day, man. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you so much for the donation, dude. It's very kind of you. And enjoy your kittens. Be a responsible pet owner. Come on, dude. There we go. DS2 is more slow paced, so I guess it's easy. Yeah, it's just for, like, a lot of reasons. There's a lot of bow and arrow action on DS2. Like, a lot of the run revolves around using arrows, so it's not, like, much danger for the most part. And the bosses are pretty slow paced, so it's, like, not major risk of getting hit by most of the bosses. For me personally, it'd be pretty difficult because I haven't played much DS2, but it's still going to be pretty easy by comparison, I would imagine. It would take, like, maybe 1-2 weeks of, like, really hardcore practice, I'd like to think. As the perfect way to lure women and gay guys, so it's easy for him to kill them all. Is that the intention behind it? It was a design choice, not a mod. Demon Souls is all about the Tower Knight. Dude, the soundtrack from the Tower Knight is one of the sickest soundtracks in all of the Souls series, to be honest. The thing is with the Demon Souls run, like, you're not guaranteed the same upgrade materials from the same drops each time. So it can be randomized to be like a little bit more difficult or tedious depending on what drops you get. Because you've got to upgrade the weapon, and sometimes they can be a bit more annoying to get certain materials. Arrows are very much needed in DS2, especially in the Sunken King DLC. Yeah, but even like on the standard bit, like in Shrine of Amana, for example, like the entire Shrine of Amana is done with a bow and arrow. Which is understandable completely, right? Because nobody wants to fuck with the Shrine of Amana on a no-hit run without a bow and arrow. That would just be kind of dumb. And Iron's Keep. I've not actually seen the Iron's Keep on no-hit runs yet. For some reason, I would never catch that part of the game. I think there's a tournament this weekend, no-hit run of DS2. I'll probably watch that to get some idea of what's like, just to learn the basics of it. Dude, why was that dog already attacking us? Did we not throw... Oh shit, I didn't even throw the first Aloran skull, dude. Did I? Yeah, I did, right? No, I did. Why the fuck was that dog coming up after me? Dude, I feel like I want to go back and check that again. I don't know why. Yeah, we do. We still got one Aloran skull, so... Dude, that was weird. That dog just completely gave a fuck about the first Aloran skull we threw. Maybe it did. Maybe it just reacted late to the Aloran skull. That's why it came halfway up the stairs and then jumped back down. That's pretty sketchy, though. Kamikaze Demon Dog. That was like really weird, though. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. I even doubted whether I've even thrown the Aloran skull there for a second. You still need to finish Demon Souls. Do you have the PS3 still, though? Or you're playing it on like the PS3 emulator on the PC? I think you need a really good PC for that. You're going to go no hit on Apex. Best of luck, Morphe. Get those W's, man. Get those W's. Yo, Biscuit Man. How's it going, dude? Welcome back to the stream. How is the Biscuit business booming today? On the tournaments, do winners win a prize? Yeah, on the no-hit runs, like, the way it works is 2 runners go up against each other at a time in, like, bracket sort of format, and whoever finishes the run with the least amount of hits, like, say one person gets hit 4 times, the other gets hit 2 times, obviously the person who takes the less hits wins that round and goes on to the next round. And then the finals is, like, obviously elimination or best of 2 or whatever, and the winner takes... there's a base prize normally that the host, which is McRaptor, puts up. And then, like, all the donations that happen during the tournament, like, all go towards the prize. Or, like, some of it goes to charity, and then the rest of it goes towards the prize of first and second place. So it's more like the community built, like, adds into the prize pool. You have it on PS3? Oh, nice. That's, like, the only game I still have left on my actual PS3. That's all the PS3 has these days, is a Demon Souls machine. Like, I don't use it for anything else, like, at all. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that, Biscuit Man. I'm glad to hear everything is going well. You have the PS3 just for Asura's Wrath? I don't get me wrong, there's other good games for the PS3, but it's, like, the only one I really... Like, if it wasn't for that, I would have, like, sold my PS3. I was going to say threw it out, but no. I would have sold my PS3 if it weren't for Demon Souls, but... If they ever get it out so you can just download it on the PS4, I probably will get rid of my PS3. Twix, please. You like the thumbnail and the new layout? Why, thank you, man. That's like my PS TV with Persona 4 Gold. I just use it for that game. Exactly. I mean, it's... Sometimes, I wouldn't say it's worth buying the consoles just for those, but sometimes it's worth keeping them just for the one thing. Dude, if we're going to be talking about chocolate, there's the one thing that I love about, like, fucking UK chocolate. It's flake bars and penguin bars, man. Those 2 things are so hard to find over here in Spain, you would not imagine. But if I ever do see them, I, like, buy a shit amount of them. Like, I just buy loads. There used to be, like, an English shop around where I used to live because it was more of, like, a holiday resort area. But where I live now, like, there's not an English shop in fucking miles, dude. Which is a shame because English chocolate is, like, by far the best I've ever tasted. How did you make the thumbnail pic for this run? Oh, I just cut my face out of a photo and then fucking Stock it on a DS2 wallpaper. Dude, why is he coming down this way again? I don't fucking like that. That's twice that's happened now. This time he didn't go for a swing though, luckily. He could still fall on top. Oh, that's bad. He could fall on top. This thing take a hit here. Fuck. Okay, we need to... Oh, shit. He coming down. Get out the way. Okay, he didn't fall. Thank fuck, dude. When it's that close, you can easily go for an attack and fall down the ladder and fucking land on top of you and get a hit. That was pretty sketchy. Everything's been pretty fucking sketchy today, to be honest. What's the thing? How to eat it? Alright, let's set up everything we need for this. We're gonna need the Lauren Skull, that, and the Homewood Bone. Oh wait, that, Homewood Bone, and then the Black Fire Bombs. Okay. English chocolate is better than Swiss chocolate. I mean, I've never really tasted Swiss chocolate, so I don't know. I know Switzerland has a reputation for having the best chocolate. Was it Belgium or Switzerland? I don't know why I feel like it's Belgium that's going to have really good chocolate. Maybe it was Switzerland. Are you sure, though? I feel like Belgium is what rings the bell when it comes to chocolate. You'll make one for you. You're not a big fan of chocolate? I'm trying to eat less and less each time, but man, I fucking love chocolate, dude. It's pretty counterproductive, but... It's hard, man. It's hard not eating chocolate, dude. Dude, why can't I fucking... Oh my god. What am I doing? There we go. That was fucking weird. I'm gonna have to wait until the next cycle on that thing now. I don't know how it took us so long to climb up there, dude. That was fucking... Flake Twix. Dude, Flake Bars are fucking... Oh, dude, let's not even go there. Flake Bars are like the best thing ever. If Jesus came back now, like, he would try to make a way for him to have invented Flake Bars. Like, he would rewrite the Bible to make it look like he invented them. He would definitely want credit for that. It's a shame they're so fucking messy, but it's worth it, man. They taste good. Then there's the other ones that like Flake Bars, but they're wrapped in harder chocolate, so it's not like as messy to eat them, luckily. But I don't like those as much. I don't know. Made a sandwich with Nutella. I love Nutella. When I was younger, I used to be one of those people who eat Nutella straight out the fucking jar. Just to get a spoon and a jar of Nutella for lunch. But I do like that. Nutella's good. Like flakes, you will love 12s as well. Very similar. Is that what 12s are? What I just mentioned about like the flakes wrapped in chocolate sort of thing? That does ring a bell. Oh wait, I need the broadsword, don't I? Not that. The only times you enjoy chocolate are in brownies and cookies. Apart from that, I don't enjoy much, like chocolate bars and stuff, not for me. That's definitely a good thing, Anna. That's definitely for the best, man. Like, I do like chocolate, but I'm not, like, you know, happy that I like it. It's just the way it is. But if I could make a choice to not like chocolate anymore, I definitely would take that choice, because, you know, just the benefits. For a start, I wouldn't get fat. I would be a lot more healthy, and my teeth would fucking... I would save a lot of money from the fucking dentist, that's for sure, dude. I spent half my life in the dentist. It's not good. Hopefully I don't have to go again. I finally got everything fixed, and I'm just trying to take really good care of them now to never have to go there again. Because I do not like fucking needles, dude. Like, dentists are just not for me. I don't even mind the drill. Like, I would literally almost rather them do it without the fucking... like, anesthesia. Anesthesia? Is that what's called in English? That sounds weird to me in English, anesthesia. Just because I don't like needles, man. It's fucking... I mean, then again, tattoos. I'd like tattoo needles, but it's a bit different. I absolutely love Nutella. Yeah, Nutella's pretty fucking good. I haven't had it for the longest time, though. I used to have it when I was younger, like a lot. That used to be one of my go-to things. Why I never had cavity problems in my childhood. I'm fat, though, but that's because I eat other stuff a lot. Hey man, at least you don't have problems with your teeth. That's definitely a good thing. Plus, even if you like, let's say you get overweight by eating other stuff, because you eat too much, it's a lot easier then afterwards to lose the weight, because other foods maybe aren't as addictive. But if you're like really addicted to chocolate, I know it sounds kind of dumb being addicted to chocolate, but if someone is like addicted to chocolate on a pint, like sugar in general, can be really addictive, and like your body really starts to crave it. So it's really hard to like really get out of it. It depends like how, like I'm at a point where, you know, I enjoy chocolate, but I wouldn't, I wouldn't like kill myself if I couldn't have chocolate for like a month. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, I know. I started to get hungry, so then my plan sort of diverted to make sure everyone else is also equally as hungry as I am. So I'm not like alone in the hungriness. Dude, we're coming up with some fucking weird date words today. They're probably real words, I just don't know. They feel kind of odd. Hungriness. No, that's not a real word. There's no way that's a word. Talking about Nutella, check Discord. I shall check it in a second once we go back to the shrine. Let me guess, it's you sitting there with a whole jar of Nutella to yourself, not sharing it with the rest of us? Is that what this is going to be about? Kolkata have a lot of good restaurants. Is that what we're blaming it on? Addiction is real, man. I like sweet stuff, just chocolate. I like sweets and dessert. Yeah. It's not as much addiction to chocolate itself. It's just the addiction to sugar, I would say. And obviously, chocolate has high amounts of sugar most of the time. Look at that beautiful jar of Nutella there. How dare you taunt us like that, Biscuit Man? How dare you? I really like cheesecake as well. Lemon cheesecake is, oh. I think I'm going to make one. Maybe not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to make a lemon cheesecake. I like those a lot. And it's been like ages since I had one. Obviously a pre-made mix one. I ain't gonna fucking make one from scratch. I ain't a genius or anything. The soundtrack is much lower. Wait, Cadbury's got taken over by someone else? I didn't even know this. Like, I don't have this information upgrade. We don't get this sort of stuff in Spain very often, man. At least every time I go to visit family from England or they come over here to Spain, they know it, like they've got easy present ideas. They just have to bring a shit ton of chocolate over. It's like, yep, that's exactly what it's getting. Okay, we're back to the shrine. Cool. On of one. Sad club. You don't seem too happy about that, Deadly. You seem not happy for your fellow comrade in battle. Baked cheesecake? Oh no, non-baked cheesecakes. It's got to be non-baked ones for me. I just like the fucking the biscuit sort of bottom. Dude, we need to stop talking about food, man. Like fucking right now. If not, it's gonna be a very short stream. And I'm gonna get very fat. What are we here for? Let's sell the. We didn't pick up the ember this time, did we? Doesn't really matter, but it's an extra 1,000. Tree jump time. Rig the bot so only I win. Okay, we can do that. Rig bot only Deadly wins. There we go, it is done. Deadly, you are now the only person who can win the arena. I've officially used the rig command, which is completely legit, and it understands that you're Deadly without even using your username. That's how advanced that command is. So there's no way you can lose another arena. Check Discord again? Okay, I'll do it once I'm off this rooftop. I don't want to accidentally fall off. Lies, Phoenix? That's not lies. What made you think that's a lie? Come on. What part of that was not believable? As long as you get hurt in the right face. But only 2 hours. Oh, you can't use the rig command, Biscuit Man. That'd be a mayhem if you could use it as well. Only I'm allowed to use it. Did you watch Berserk? I have not watched Berserk, I'm afraid, no. I literally haven't watched anything, like, anime especially, or even see, like, TV shows since forever. Smile alone. You hacked it? You can't hack it, man. That's not something you can do. It's unhackable. This bot is like the most advanced bot in the world. Beatrix is some Detroit level shit. Why am I gonna infuse the broadsword? What the fuck am I doing, dude? Pretty, be careful. I will. Let's go. Oh man, Abyss Watchers. Here we go. Don't watch the new Berserk, it's terrible. Is it actually? I mean, I hadn't watched the old one, but is it like just a remake of the first one, or is it like a new season? Oh right, check Discord. Okay, yeah, true, I forgot. You've got Nutella with chocolate? Dude. Oh. Okay, no more checking Discord, and if anyone else is starting to get hungry, I'd recommend doing the same. Gotta go now, have this party I gotta attend. See you later. Okay, Arnav, thank you for hanging out, man. Enjoy the party and thank you for the good luck. Bug off with the chocolate. Yeah, I mean, it's getting too much. We cannot resist. It uses 3D and anime. Oh, I fucking hate that. They did a One Piece, like, movie or special. Like one of those over things ages ago where they did it in like 3D graphics instead, and it's terrible. I don't know, I really don't like anime when it's used 3D models. It just looks so fucking weird. I do enjoy like movies, like Disney movies maybe that have got 3D graphics. It's really, if they're well made. But anime just looks fucking weird in 3D models. Kimiji Kage, cut Mr. X. Dude, could you imagine being able to like go into the Dark Souls universe with... I mean, go into the Resident Evil universe with a Dark Souls character? That would be pretty fucking fun. Oh, you said Mr. 12? I thought you said Mr. X. I didn't realize you meant Biscuit Man. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. Japanese are some peculiar people, man. I mean, obviously not all of them, but like, you don't see that sort of shit anywhere else in the world, do you? No more biscuits for you. Oh, Johnny, you've lost your opportunity at free biscuits. What have you done? This is a bad place for this. Fuck. This is really weird. I don't know what the fuck this is. Hang on. Dude, he needs to hurry the fuck up. The other one's literally waking up and I'm not at a single fucking backstab yet. This is actually fucking terrible. This is like the worst Abyss Watchers I've ever seen. There was one chance I could have gone in for an attack on and I could have done it, but I didn't take the opportunity. We just need to play it patiently now, that's fine. I could have gone in for backstab there, dude. Fuck it, we'll get it here. Yeah, that's not too bad. You need to use your note? Wait, what note? Is it the death note? I hope it's not death note, man. If you do have a death note, could you mind writing down Abyss Watchers? No particular reason. Oh, I should not have tried to dodge through that, dude. That's a bad idea. No jump? Fuck you, dude. This is fucking horrible RNG, dude. Here we go, that fucking last. Wait, what? That was even the backstab animation? They didn't give us the fucking backstab? Are you serious? Dude, some weird shit has happened today. I guess it was a little bit too far away, but it even gave us the animation. It shouldn't have gave us the animation if it wasn't going to give us the backstab. Fuck it. Do 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 do. Do it again? Fuck, that was close. What the fuck is it with that shit, dude? I know it was a bit late there, but I'm just kind of pissed it's giving us the backstab animation and then not giving us the backstab. Just don't give me the animation. Sketchy, dude. Yeah, that was fine, I guess, but definitely the most weird of this Watchers fight we've had in quite some time. Right, splits, we finally get to update them. Maybe we can actually get a run going today. Yeah, I feel like the Abyss Watchers die like that a lot, though. But there's no point if you're writing in the Death Note way too late, man. You needed to write it earlier. It's already dead now. You had no influence on that fight. Right, we need that, and we need... Oh wait, that didn't... There we go. That's probably buy enough of those, just in case, because we might have to use them for the skeletons as well. Hopefully get good RNG on the other mob then, because we only have one firebomb if we need to bait out the pace in, or so the enemy, like the one with the throw knives, turns around. Because we're on the PS4 version, so hopefully that doesn't happen. And if it does, hopefully we just hit the first firebomb. If not, that's going to be pretty fucking bad. We may have to reset the area. Quality is getting better. Why, thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words, Arieski. How you doing today, man? Hopefully the gameplay gets a bit better and we actually get the run. That would be fucking nice too. I'm going to activate this bonfire even if we don't sit at it, just so I can get the... in case we have to reset because of the mob down there. Here we go. Come on, Miyazaki. Give me good RNG. Give me good RNG. Fuck you, Miyazaki. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not good. This is exactly what you don't want. Because when it's facing that way, you've got to destroy one of those pots with the firebomb. So he turns around. Let's hope we hit it. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. That's why I buy enough firebombs just to make sure we've got enough left to do that. Because if he does the other pacing move, it's fine because you can just walk around him and he doesn't see you. But if it's facing that way, on the PC version, if you just pace around him, he'll actually auto turn around when you get to the certain point. But for some reason, on the PS4 version, he just doesn't work in the same way. And he just stays there like looking that way or look at the door and you can't really get past him properly. And it's, I don't know. It's kind of annoying. There's actually 2 or 3 other sections of the game as well, which is equally as... Like, they're kind of more difficult on PS4 for some more reasons. Like the yellow finger thing in the swamp, there's no way to get rid of him, even playing offline. And the same thing with the Kirk. The fact that you can actually buy Lawrence Ghost before Deacons on the no-hit run for PC. And then on the PS4 you're kind of screwed. You can't really do that in any way. Do-do-do. Dude, that was fucking close. GGG. Now we get to do the most, I don't know, I won't say the most hated part of the run, but fucking Sage split with Deacons. Like the whole Cathedral section I just really don't like much. It's interesting how they made Wona so weak. Yeah, I don't know, I guess they just want to make something more mechanical. Instead of, I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of disappointing as a boss. I guess they needed variations, like something that's a little bit different. And I guess he can, I don't know, I don't even want to say he can be difficult. Like, it's really hard to make Wona difficult if you're doing, like, little damage. Because he has got some sketchy attacks. Like, if he gets the sword out, or if he summons the enemies in, it can be sketchy, but you gotta be pretty weak for him to even give him a chance to do that. And even if it's like hand swipes and that, the hitboxes are so like lenient, like there's so many safe places you can stand to avoid pretty much any attack really simply. Getting to him the first time is a pain though. Oh, definitely, like every area in this game for the first time playing it seems like it's an eternity away from the bonfire. You spend so long like exploring and looking around each corner and destroying each enemy. But by the time you get to the boss it's like shit. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet here in a second just so I can hear those things. Do-do-do. The Low Lord? Wait, what do you mean by Low Lord? You wouldn't know that attacking his races would deal all that damage, and before you figured it out, the mobs would spawn. Yeah, exactly. Like, the first time you're fighting him, Wona definitely isn't easy, because maybe you attack his hand or something and think, like, fuck, this damage isn't there. You'd probably get to the conclusion at some point, it's like, okay, those glowing bracelets look kind of suspicious. But I'm sure you'd die maybe at least once or twice before realizing it. Especially if you've never played a Souls game before and you're like, you wouldn't know that certain bosses have like weaker areas and stuff. And there's not even that many on the Souls series that are like that. Unfortunately, it's one of those bosses that once you do know how to do it, it's like pretty much a joke. Like, not even understanding the boss perfectly, just knowing like you got to attack the bracelets is normally enough to make him pretty easy. I almost forgot we've got to do dances still. Okay, yo Steven, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I'm gonna have to, if I can't get hit, I'm gonna go get more water. I'm completely out pretty much. I've been in first time, but only because I saw you played it 1,000 times beforehand. That's true, that's true. I mean, if you've seen it. But then again, anyone these days who's probably thinking of buying Souls game have probably seen most of the game at some point by someone, right? Because it's quite an old game, it's like 3 years old now. The gang is here. So many blue Spanish. So many mods in the chat. Wait, is this thing still alive, dude? Come on, Ballista. Get your shit together, man. You'd be killing this thing. There we go. Dude, I don't even want the Shield of One, do I, quite honestly? Fuck that. It's not even dangerous to get, it's just not worth the hassle of putting it on each time you kill a boss, just those extra souls. Like, it's not damage that we need. There's no point in this run where, like, damn, if we had a bit more damage, we'd be fine. It's all perfectly... Like, if anything, more damage, more levels would make the run worse. I mean, you could get more endurance, which would help against maybe Princess, but we don't need that much more than 20. Who sent you else? Wait, what? Oh, the mod things. Mod crew hype. Oh boy, right, let's go. It'd be nice if Dancer doesn't meme us first attempt back, right? That'd be pretty nice of her. Like, considering how much the Dancer hates us, the chance of that happening is probably pretty slim, right? Right, we already did the tree jump, so we should already have the materials we need. I do want to buy the... I need one of these, to be honest. Is there any other point where we need the other ones? I don't think so. Oh wait, there we go. Wait, was I supposed to go to 18 there? I don't know, that'll do. I need to get to at least 18, 19 endurance before. Oh, fuck. This is why you... Fuck, dude. Yo, never mind. I'm sure somebody noticed what happened there. That is not good. That is fucking not good. Oh, shit. That may have fucked over the run. I checked because I realized, I don't know, I felt like something was different there, and that's why I checked the stats and it was true. Oh, man. I don't know if that is going to be so detrimental. That Shield of Want would have come in handy now. Fucked up. Yeah, I put the fucking 17 into Attunement instead of fucking Endurance because they're right next to each other. Like, I don't normally even look at, like, which one we're putting them into. It's just muscle memory of, like, where we put the points. And for some reason there, I just put them into Attunement instead of fucking Endurance, dude. Oh, man, that's going to be terrible. I've just wasted, like, 5 levels as well. It's going to be pretty bad. Remember what I just said about that Shield of Want not coming in handy? Now would be a good time to have it. I was going to put them all into Dexterity, which would have been the best idea, but then I thought like maybe I'll forget to put them into Endurance afterwards, and I need the Endurance to be able to one-cycle Sage. And now I've got a feeling I won't be able to get to the 20 Dex. Maybe with the points we get from Dancer, I'll probably... I think we only need to get 2. Is it... Maybe it's only 18 Endurance if I remember correctly, or maybe I don't need 20. I remember I used to go to 20 just to be safe, in case I had to like dodge an attack beforehand, but... I don't know, we'll see. Let's just go with it, right? You could try to do a respec. Unfortunately, to get up there, I'd have to get past Longfinger Kirk, and it's just not good. It's not good to try to go up there. Like, I'd rather just lose the 5 levels than try that. Besides, if I get to the point where can get to respec, I would already be safe, because it's only pretty much Sage I'm worried about not having the adequate amount of endurance on. The rest of them are fine. Alright, let's see if we can remember Dancer, dude. Hopefully we cannot forget this stuff. Dude, that was sketchy, dude. That the attack she did just before this one, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. She shouldn't have done that attack. I guess I was standing in a bit of a iffy position, but I wouldn't have expected that. Oh, that's all good, though. Could be a blessing in disguise. I mean, there's very few things that attunement would be good for on this run that could actually be beneficial. But I mean, it's not going to affect the run in a major way once we get past Sage. Maybe like I'll have enough souls. To be honest, we got 72,000 from that. Chances I'll have enough souls, to be honest, for Sage to actually get the endurance as well. We're just going to be a little bit weaker throughout the run. Wait, I had to have at least 41, right? Hopefully I can still one-cycle Sage, that's all. If I have to, I could just buy another... Yeah. We should be fine. It's that one section in the barracks that I'm kind of nervous about. It's been like so long since I've done that. I don't really want to use an Aloran Skull there, so I'll try it without the lone skull. I mean, we very rarely actually get hit there, though it's a pretty dangerous area. Dude, the first one almost bugged out there. That was weird. Yo, Limit, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. Digging the new layout? Thank you, man. I think it definitely looks a lot more, I don't know, better than the other one. At least it's on the same color scheme. Before it was like too many random colors all over the place. I don't even know why we like that bonfire, quite honestly. We don't need it for anything. Dude, this guy needs to charge at us before the other guy gets aggroed. Wait, did I used to use my lone skull just there? I can't remember now. I don't think I did. I'm not going to use one. I don't think so. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. There was a time we used the lone skull then. I just couldn't remember if that was like my most recent sort of thing we did, but it just felt right when was getting close not to use it. But I remember there was a time we stopped there to throw the lone skull, which actually sounds kind of dangerous because you can get hit by the Lloyd's talisman from above. Now see the souls count. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so much information normally in the bottom half of the screen, it just seems like a really bad idea to have the webcam down there. I don't know why it's such a popular thing. I mean, on some games it doesn't really matter as much, but there's going to be games where it's a lot more important, right? Like, even this, it's always good to know how many souls we've got at the time. It's just useful information. Okay, one more sketchy part to go on this split. Come on. Another improvement on the stream that you guys can't actually see is the spotlight. Instead of just stacking it on the top of boxes now, I've actually used the camera tripod. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I'm using the tripod I've got for my camera to... It also works on the lighting apparently, so I just put that on there so it's a lot better positioned. Dude, I fucking hate that bit. So scary. Plus it's higher up now, so it's not like right in my face. It's kind of leaned down from above, which maybe is creating a little bit more shadow on the green screen, but not to a point where it's noticeable. Wow, why the fuck was that still that close to me? What happened to the Lawrence Skull, dude? What the fuck? I don't know what happened there. That fucking... That firebomb came right overhead there, dude. I don't know. That was scary. Yo, Miss Innocent, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I feel like this split should probably be called Red Tearstone Ring instead of +9. Feels like that's probably more important so than the weapon upgrades. I mean, we could start doing Dragon Slayer armor just here instead of coming back from afterwards, but... I mean, it would kind of... No. Actually, no. We'd have a +7 still, which isn't too bad, but it definitely makes it more likely we have to fight phase 2 for a longer time. So I think it's best if we come back for Dragon Slayer armor. It's a little bit slow, but at this point we just want the run, right? We're not here to speedrun. Is the game volume a little bit low? I don't like it to be too loud, because in boss fights it gets pretty loud, but it could be lower than we normally have it. I can turn up a little bit. There. If it's too high or too low, whatever, just let me know. It's really hard to find a good volume that everyone is happy with. Okay, let's get the +9 weapon. It's time for Sage. Dude. I don't know if I have... I don't know, I don't really want to bundle it. We need another one of those. It's time to see if the levels are actually going to be good. I'm kind of scared about this now. Let's see if I can get 18 endurance without... I might have way too many. Yeah, we can actually get there. Oh shit, we need to at least hit 41. Ugh, dude. We could probably get away with 18. That's not going to be enough damage, dude. Those fucking points wasted into Entombment are going to be an issue. Do I have anything else I can sell? Kind of want the gold pine wrestling, to be honest. I mean, I don't need it, right? It's only 100, that's not going to be enough. Oh, man. Oh, we still got this we didn't sell. Is that the only thing we didn't sell? Oh, it's not going to be enough for an extra level, though, is it, man? Not even close. Okay, we're going to have to try to do this. Maybe with a bundle. Did we actually buy the bundle in the end? I don't think we did. Maybe... Okay, let's try it. This is most likely going to end pretty badly, I'm afraid. I'm going to have a homeward bone ready just in case you have to get out of there. I'll buy a bundle as well just in case we need it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And wait, fire bombs. Shit, dude. I need 2. I better buy 4. I really hope this doesn't screw up. I think we've got enough endurance to get the 5 attacks in, but I'm not sure if the damage is going to be enough in those 5 attacks with only 38 dex. I know it would be with the bundles. Maybe with the bundles it's kind of risky to get time to use them and hope he goes for the right attack, because you could easily waste them. In fact, I think, if I remember correctly, with 41 dex, or with maybe 42 dex, we could actually get the 5 attacks in and kill him without any buffs. So I'm hoping maybe with the Charcoal Pine Resin, just by itself, should be enough. If not, I mean, it's completely our own fault for such a stupid mistake either way. I'd rather have been a gameplay mistake that brings us to a downfall. But, I mean, this should be something we can work around, hopefully. Oh, man. Really? Damn, dude, that's way too fucking kind, man. Paul, thank you ever so much. That is extremely kind and generous of you. Really much appreciated, dude. Thank you ever so much, man. That is lifted the spiritual point that if we get hit now, it's not going to feel too bad. Okay, here we go. Dude, why is he going for a physical? It's so far away. Dude, we had a spare attack, dude. I'm going over nothing. We literally had a whole attack to spare. Why is that? I don't know. This paper's OP. Oh, I panic about being too precise on some things, I think. I don't know why I thought that was not going to be enough. I think that was thanks to Paul. Like, normally we don't use the charcoal resin on that, so I'm like, okay, maybe with it will be enough damage. Like, that definitely made up for the lack of, like, 3 decks. Oh, man. I'm happy with that, though. At least now if something goes wrong, it's, you know, onto me. I really don't like that section. Okay, we're good. Hopefully we should be safe now until Deacons, right? I mean, there's that one enemy up here that's kind of sketchy, but for the most part, that should be fine. You got an ad? Wait, when you joined the stream or just now? Because I didn't press anything. Maybe if you rejoined, you got one? Thank you for watching the ad. I mean, or skipping it, whichever. Thank you for getting an ad, I should say. Weak, but the Deacons have it. Yeah, the Deacons is going to be a lot more stressful. Like, the Deacons, it's not going to be because of the setup. It's going to be just because, you know, we really need to focus on that. I'm tempted to get my headphones for Deacons. Because that'll just turn the volume up really loud. You gonna go? Okay, Biscuit Man. Thank you for hanging out, dude. We shall see you soon. Have an awesome day. That attack is always scary. You never want him to go for that one. Check Discord. Okay, I shall check it in a second. Once I'm in a safe place. Like, once we get back to the bonfire or something, if I remember to. I almost pressed circle to jump there from Bloodborne, dude. I keep telling myself not to go for this plunge, but I kind of want to do it. So there we go. If it works out, it's a lot less stressful than having to run from that guy. Oh shit, this guy didn't fucking aggro. Oh man. This is gonna be fucking bad. Wait, he can throw shit? That was close. I didn't realize that guy could throw stuff, man. I don't have RTSR set up, do I? Okay, that's fine. Oh man, that was risky. I don't know why I went for an L1. I should have just gone for an L1 there, to be honest. Dude, why am I... Oh, fuck, I hate myself. Should have buffed afterwards. There we go. He threw something? Yeah, it didn't look like a throw animation either. It looked like he was going for an attack. But he kind of threw something as he attacked there. I don't know, I've never seen that happen. Normally that guy just blows himself up sort of thing, but sometimes he does go for that attack instead. What the fuck's this guy doing? Dude? Well, that's one way to waste the buff, dude. That's kind of fucking unfair. Oh shit, dude, why is that so early? Maybe Asha's very late. I don't know. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm dodging that now every time. I used to strafe that. But then we got hit by it once. It's like, nope, not doing that again, man. I'm gonna go back to get the things back. I don't know if we'll do Red Tearstone Ring or not. I guess we may as well. We're not doing... We're gonna do instant reset, so yeah, we'll go Red Tearstone Ring. So, I mean, we're not going for PB anymore at this point. Here it is, boys. Deacons, probably one of the most tedious parts of this entire run. Well, not even tedious, just most tense. I kind of like the stressfulness of the fight itself, in a weird way. Called upon the RNG gods, oh man, let's hope so. Alright, let's have everything set up. Actually, no, we're not going to be doing the knife thing, are we? Well, yeah, we're going to do the knife afterwards, never mind. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident about Deacons. I don't know. Don't want to jinx it, but we should be good. Win by default again, Deadly? You're getting pretty lucky with that recently, right? Right, let's see. The setup for this, I think, was just 2 drop downs and then the drop down to the bottom. Best arena player EU. I mean, it's hard. Nobody wants to face you, you know? You're just too good. You're too powerful and everyone's scared. Okay, so now if our calculations are correct, which they probably aren't, we should be okay. There we go. I mean, it would probably help if we put Red Tearstone Ring actually on. Dude, I fucking hate it when his foot like knocks us to the side a bit. Feels like this thing's gonna land on top of us and shit, I don't know. Don't like it. Watch out for the fireballs. Oh, this one's gonna follow us. I can't hear him, I think he stopped. Okay, boys, here we go. Fuck my life. And I didn't believe Lawrence goes on, fuck. Okay, that's fine. That jump though, dude. Oh man, that was fucking clenched, dude. We got him, boys. We got really nice fucking RNG, to be fair. Like, the first three was just aligned perfectly. There was one moment we had to sort of strafe one of the things, but... Oh boy. I just feel really blessed every time the Deacons is over. Check Discord. GG strategy. I mean, it was strategy, but it was highly influenced by RNG though as well. Like, it gave us nice RNG, which I appreciate. That looks like some very nice food there. Dude, I feel like the Discord, for the people who aren't in the stream or just watching the Discord, it's like, okay, why is everyone sending their food? Oh. I mean, I'd like to think that would have got it even with bad RNG there, but you never know, right? We should be just grateful. Let's get it. Okay, that's actually one of the scariest parts of the run over. Obviously, we've still got a lot of sketchy parts to go, but... we just need to look at it in a way there's no parts of this run we've never done no hit before. Like, there's no individual part of the game that we specifically haven't done. So it's just a matter of, hopefully, getting it all done in the same go. It's biryani, the Black Wings talking. Oh, is that the food he mentioned when I said I was going to go to an Indian place? And he said I should get that? Wasn't that a Mexican place? I can't remember. I remember he mentioned that, but I may have said it. I think he mentioned it when I went to Mexican. Is that Mexican food or Indian food? I'm going to pick up these souls we don't normally pick up just to make up for the levels we wasted before, hopefully. I mean, it's not going to make up for all of the 5 or 6 levels we wasted, but a little bit. Maybe the fact that we're putting the ring on each time is helping a little bit as well. Because we don't normally bother doing that. Dude, see me. Acknowledge me, senpai. I'm dead. Fuck, dude. Why was that so... I don't know why he got away there. I think I hesitated if I was going to go for a backstab before normal attack there, and that's what made me miss it. I really do despise these enemies though. They're disgusting. Dude, I fucking hate these things. I need to practice them so I can attack on other things. I only feel very confident attacking on 2 different attacks, which he doesn't do very often. Well, I mean, he's got the same chance of doing it as the rest of them, but he just doesn't want to do it today. Dude. You've got to be kidding me, man. There we go, what fucking last. I don't know why last time he... It's whatever. It's Indian food, it's delicious. Wait, you've tried it? Did this guy aggro? He is. Oh, fuck. I don't like having this one aggroed before the other one, because now I can't really go in for the backstabs. I mean, I don't know if he'll follow us all the way down. I should have waited. You should have waited! He was right all along, man. There we go. I like the way this went straight away. I was waiting half an hour for the other guy to do it, and this guy literally goes straight for the attack. Perfect. Am I close enough? Fuck, this could be bad. I'm not going to go back for the other souls. There's another set of souls at the top of those stairs, but I'm not too interested. It's not going to make a major difference at this point. Wait, what? Fuck, we missed half the attack, dude. Should I be worried about Pontiff at this point? I don't know. Are we likely to fuck up a parry after this long? I don't really practice Pontiff very often. Should be good though, right? Right. That's not good for my heart. That was some pretty sketchy stuff going on though, man. I'm pretty happy though with how kind of well this is going. Like, we made it halfway through the run on... I'm going to call it the second day back to the run, though pretty much it's the first day. Yesterday wouldn't really count as a proper attempt. So it's a good... Like, it brings good mentality, I suppose. Right, Dex for stage 2. I will have to go back one more time, actually, to level up when we go to get the allowance goes anyway. Because I need to get to 42 Dex, and I don't have enough. I'm still on 38, I think. So yeah, we will have enough, though. We'll have enough souls to get there. Normally we've got too many souls at this point, and we actually hold off on leveling up until after we've killed Aldrich. Or we just stack it into endurance, one of those two options. So luckily it's at a point now where the lack of those 5 lows isn't going to influence anything. It's going to be kind of weird if it's the run and some guy's just watching it and like just trying to follow along and thinking, okay, why the fuck are we putting points into entombment here? Especially if it's playing with no volume, you know, just, I don't know, watching it in the background at work or something. It's like, I don't understand the attunement strat. Why is he putting points into that this early on? Well, not even this early on, just in general. Apparently if we stand here, it's actually the same result as standing halfway down there. These guys apparently don't aggro. I don't know if I've tried this before. Normally I stand down there on the invisible platform just for safety, but I kind of want to try this out. It's probably not the best time to try this thing out, but I'm pretty sure it works. Because I've seen quite a few people do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. Is that this out of place statue in the middle of the nowhere? They don't, man. The mobs just aren't that intelligent, I'm afraid. Well, I say I'm afraid. I should be pretty fucking grateful for that. Do you want super smart AI? No, thank you. I am pretty happy with these ones. The closer we get, the more I'm remembering how much I hate the lead up to Pontiff. Like where those dogs and the mages are. But I think we had that down to quite a good point, right? Hopefully. We need to remember we've got to spend 20,000 still on the key to unlock patches, and then we've got to buy 4. We could buy just the 3 alone goes and then buy the other ones once we kill Aldrich, I suppose. And it wouldn't be detrimental, plus we'd have the extra levels for Pontiff if we need them. Though there is such thing as having too many levels on Pontiff. If you have over 43 decks, it's bad. It actually makes the Pontiff fight worse. Well, for the strat we do anyway. Samsung launched new Galaxy S10 today, and they have 12 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte in stud. What? On a phone, you got 1 terabyte of internal memory? What could you possibly use that? I don't know, man. Like, unless it's got an insanely good camera on it or something, and that's taking up loads of space every time you take a photo. Aggro IQ goes through the roof. That's true. When they're just idle, they're like fucking dumb as shit. But the moment they're in fight mode, it's like, okay, let me just be Einstein here real quick. Yo, Rocky, how's it going, man? The run's feeling good. I don't know why, I'm feeling confident. I don't think we'll get it today at all, but just the fact that we're doing kind of okay brings me hope, at least. So I thought after this break I was going to be really, really bad, but we're just kind of bad. How you doing anyway, Rocky? Do 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 do. 20,000. I think there's still a few souls we haven't consumed that should hopefully help out. You have 4 cameras. It has 4 cameras on the back and 2 on the front. I mean, the two on the front are normally just to, like, be able to do depth of field photos, right? Like, that's why they've got more than one camera, to autofocus and to focus out of certain distances. But 4, I don't know why you'd want 4. Did a bit process overclocking and happy about that. Nice. Dude, I'm always, I never overclock anything. I'm like always scared that, for me, overclocking is equal to blowing up your PC. Like, I don't understand how it works. I'm always scared to even experiment or use it in any way. I don't even know if my PC can overclock. But like, I've always seen options with like PC, like this is how powerful it is and this is how powerful it can be with overclocking. And I'm like, I never look at that facts. I'm like, nope, never overclocking anything ever, man. What if it blows up? The bane of your run is coming. Audi and Yorm are always sketchy. Yeah, it's this key part of the run that's fucking dangerous, man. Like, Twins and Soul of Cinder are supposed to be the worst parts of the run, but I would say they've not been too much of a problem, but it's because we don't normally get that far. But quite honestly, we've got to fuck up pretty badly on Twins, and then Soul of Cinder. Like, I'm kind of going into it just praying for good RNG, because there's situations where I don't deal with too well on Cinder, especially when it's been this long since I've done it. But if we get good RNG on Cinder, like, it just could be an easy rip, and I only want to do this run once. I don't want to become a fucking Gino who knows the game down to the detail. I don't need to be that fucking pro. I'm just happy with getting the run once, to be honest. So I will take good RNG. What happened there? What was that? Was that like a self-motion, or what was that? I'm kind of curious to see it now. That was like good WOD work. That was like instant. Oh, why, that's good. That was really good mod work, man. I didn't even get time to see the message, and I'm looking at chat. It's what I call mods on point. I mean, we've got quite a few mods in here, so it's hard to get past them. One is main camera, one is wide angle, one is depth angle. Fair enough. Maybe it's not exploding. Tests went just fine. I'm glad to hear that, man. Right, let's buy. I'll buy 5 of them for now. I'll buy more before we go down into the capital, but I only need the ones for this section first, and I want to make sure we've got enough to level up still. These levels like 10, 12,000 now, right? Ronus, I feel good. Yo, Sleepy Owl, how you doing? And don't worry, I've died in Ronus plenty of times, man. Plenty of times, more than I'd like to admit, actually. Without 17 attunement slots here, it's doing some pro strats right now. Okay, we've just about got enough.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
I say that, but is this lack of endurance going to be an issue? I know we have 20 endurance by here. Can I sell some stuff? I want at least 1 more point in endurance just to be safe. I think I'm overthinking it again, but I can't buff against him because we don't have a shield. We've got a bare hand parry, which means we're not allowed to do any buffs. Let me think real quick. Oh, I'm here to sell stuff. Don't think I've got anything left over I can sell. Oh yeah, I bought, yes, that's perfect. I know I picked this up for a reason. It's only an extra 3,000, that should be enough for 1 extra level, hopefully. 12, actually that's not going to be enough, is it?
Very well,
Dude, I'm 300 off, I can get 300 souls, right? I probably don't even need this level, I'm probably overthinking a bit like with the other one, but I don't want to die for something stupid. I don't need 7 of these. I can get rid of 5 of them, right? Do I have enough now? I think so. Do I need the dagger for anything? I don't think we need the dagger anymore, right? Can we get rid of the dagger? What do we got left? Let me just quickly check the splits. Okay, Aldrich, we definitely don't need it. The giant, down in the capital, is there any area we need this? No? No. Definitely not. And then obviously Dragon Slayer armor, twins. Yeah, okay, we can get rid of the dagger, we don't need that anymore. It's only $900 for a phone? Dude, $1,000 for a phone? Are you... Ugh. That's... I don't know, man. If you don't even know how insane that sounds. I mean, I'm sure we do, right? Does anyone here actually think of spending $1,000 on a phone? Oh, man. Like $1,000 on a phone. That's like more than people make in basic full-time jobs in this like in Spain. Like in Spain, even now the minimum wage has gone up to 800 euros, which is just probably over $900. So like it would take a Spanish person to work for a full month just for a phone, like on a basic job. So that's, oh man, ridiculous, truly ridiculous. Like, they get you because they're like always, oh, well, you can pay it like, you know, £10 a month or £20 a month. It's like, that sounds great because you can afford it, but that, like, on the long run, that's still $1,000. It's probably worth more than $1,000 than you pay it like that, right? So, I don't know, man. It's kind of cool to see the novelties of what they can do with phones, like how far the technology's come, but I wouldn't personally, even if I was like really rich and had money, like I wouldn't spend that much money on a phone, I don't think. I'd get a decent phone, like maybe a Google Pixel or whatever they're called, which like, was it 400 or 500 tops? That's like, even that seems kind of ridiculous for a phone. But if I was like really rich, maybe. Doesn't sound too barbaric, but I don't think I'd ever spend $1,000 on a phone, like, unless you're born into like really, like if you was born like if you're Bill Gates' son or something, and you just don't understand the concept of how much that is. Maybe, but I don't know. Dude, that is always a scary part as well. There's so many scary parts in this one. Fuck. Now, I can't remember exactly what we did here. This was the new strat we came up with, to not have to dodge the scythe at the top. We've got to wait until he paces down here and turns around. But sometimes while he's turning around, he can, like, fucking hit us. It happened to me before, like, yesterday when that quick practice run was doing. It would take me 2.1 weeks to earn 1 guys. That's still like 2 weeks of your work just for a phone, which, I mean, that's assuming you're saving every single penny of that though, right? But, like, if you count how many hours that is, and like hours of putting in your hard work, and it's like, is that phone worth that many hours of your life you've sacrificed for it? Maybe if you like really like phones and you're going to get good use, I don't know, even then, like I said, it doesn't really matter how much you earn, I still consider that like a lot of money, right, for a phone. But maybe people who are really into phones think like, well, it's definitely worth it. It's like such a good deal. I just don't use mine enough to find it that valuable. By the way, I really like that strat down there. That was Couch Jockey that I learned that from. Like I was watching one of his streams, he mentioned it. It's on the Pyro run, it's kind of more, I don't know, it's just safer strats most of the time. Okay, boys. I guess we're doing this. Let's not fuck up the parries, shall we? Phone is for only I can call someone and text messages. Would totally make sense. Yeah, I use mine for like WhatsApp. YouTube, like I don't know if I'm going to bed or something and I don't want to sit there watching like the computer, I'll watch YouTube or listen to audiobooks on my phone. And that's pretty much it, man. Like I don't really do, I've got Instagram, but I never fucking use it, so it's almost as if I didn't have that anyway. Before the generations of phones surpass one. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly right, Phoenix. That is something I wasn't even thinking of at the moment. But yeah, by the time you finish paying for it, there's already a better, newer phone come out. And the one you're still paying for already only costs like half the price what you're already paying for, but you don't get a reduction. You're still paying full price for it. Whereas if you'd have waited and bought it now, it would have been literally half the money. And now there's a new phone out, which is double the price. So it's one of those things you can never keep up with, right? Phone I'll have for 4 years isn't bad. I mean, yeah, I get it, I guess. Like, yeah, to be fair, in your situation, you're earning a decent amount, and that sounds pretty, you know, reasonable. But if I was personally in your situation, I still wouldn't be able to justify it to myself, because I don't use it enough. But, like, obviously for you, it's not more of the economical reason, because obviously you're... Wait, let's do this first. Oh, shit. I don't like this, we're not got enough range. Oh man. He's not gonna jump, is he? Fuck. Yo, yes, nice. Oh man. I still don't really like our strat very much against Pontiff because of the fucking attack we've got to wait for. I'd rather dodge through that attack, but there wasn't enough space the other side of him to back away from afterwards to bait out the jump attack again, so I had to go backwards on it, which I really don't like doing, because that poke attack is lethal. Nah, we're fine on damage, dude. It's gonna be overkill. Yeah, that's so much. We even had a chance to back away, wait for him to do the AoE attack, and then do it again afterwards. I still feel like I want to make up for the souls we lost, though, by using the ring. I'm using the OnePlus 6T, and it's better than Samsung. Thank you for the good luck. It came in handy. 200E, and I've been using it 3 years. Dude, I had like the trashiest phone for like... I don't know how long you guys have all seen the phone I used to have with the cracked screen and stuff. I had that phone for like 5 years, and it cost me 80 euros off AliExpress or one of these Chinese websites. And then given it got to a point where it wasn't really very good, but it still got by. And if it wasn't for the fact my brother bought me a new one for like Christmas as a present, I would have still probably been using the other one until it like stopped working. I've still got it. I mean, it still works. Just got a really bad screen. Oh, what? How's that guy pulled up? That stamina management there was terrible, dude. This is Ollie Trio test. Oh, Aldrich, man. Aldrich and Yorm have been... Oh, man. The downfall of so many runs. I don't know which one has ended more. I think Aldrich himself has ended more runs than Yorm, but... The Yorm split has ended more runs than any other. Those goddamn fireballs, man. Phones suck too, it's hard to put them away and tell yourself to stop looking at crap. It is, that is true. That is true. But by no means am I like, you know, have the right to judge anyone what they spend money on. It's just, for me, like, I'll just give my personal point of view on that amount of money for a phone. Like, a lot of people probably find it insane you'd spend like 60, 70 euros every time a new game comes out as well, which is equally adds up to 900 really, really fast. Audi is just BS. You beat the boss 0 hit, but the fire hits you. Oh, dude, remember that shit? And remember the practice thing was doing yesterday, like, really quickly, just before we started the stream? Well, we started the stream, but before we started any runs, and he died, like, instantly, and we got really perfect RNG on him. You watch that not happen here at all. Nobody else does that like that, by the way. Everyone else I've seen does that, and, like, they go down and they still don't aggro because they use another white branch there, most of the players. But like, I've never got hit doing that, and it's so much quicker. And I don't know, I just feel like it's... I don't know. I kind of like doing it like that, it just feels safe. I'm sure we'll get hit one day. Like, the reason that nobody else does it like that must be for a reason. There must be, at some point, someone must have got hit doing that. But I don't know, it just seems like you've not even got to time it. You just spam roll the second you land, and the timer times itself to always avoid that guy's attacks. And I think we've tried it with every single one of his attacks, and it's never been a problem. The game, you know, has 0 hits and decides to be a dick. Yeah, but at the same time, I guess it's, you know, it all comes down to personal skill as well, right? Because even RNG is obviously a factor, but if you're a good enough player, you, like, part of being a good player is knowing how to deal with bad RNG, I suppose, right? I need to go back and buy some more stuff. Oh man, looking at the splits, it's looking pretty good. We've got 5 bosses to go, man. 5 bosses to go. It's not my hobby. My grandpa bought phones for his collection, and then for 1 or 2 months I used them. Oh, that's cool. Does he just collect them, or does he, like, maybe do them for... Does he do, like, YouTube reviews or something, or does he just literally collect phones? Like, is there any monetary value to it doing it, or does he do it, like, literally just because he enjoys it? Seems like an expensive hobby to have just for the fun of it, though. What am I back here for, dude? Dude, look at this bug. That's the broad... Dude, did you guys see that? He definitely still had the... Well, she definitely had the broadsword still in her hand there instead of the sellsword twin blades. That's kind of weird. I've still got 2 of those. I didn't use those in the end. What we could do is... by the alone scrolls now, so between here and Yorn we don't have to come back. You can't play Dark Souls 3 on a 900 phone, but you can play Dark Souls on a... I mean, that's true, but then again, there's probably a lot of stuff you can do on a phone that you can't do on a PlayStation, I suppose. Plus, it's like, you know, can't take it around with you. I don't need that many lone scrolls, but I'll take them just in case. Okay, let's get some levels. I can finally put those points into endurance now. I don't want to put any more into Dex, if not we do too much damage. Those 17 points in attunement Ashes will come in very in handy there. Ooh, I need more homeward bones as well in case shit goes south, right? Because if he does arrows in stage 2, we need to just homeward bone out of there. Oh shit. Wait, I have Pontiff Soul still, right? Yeah, cool. You're back from the Shadow Realm? Oh wait, did you get timed out for... You're the person that said that. Yeah. Let's try to behave a little bit, shall we? Should I buy 2 of those in case we have to back out more than once? I don't need the levels for anything else anymore, so may as well. Just collects them, not for the money perspective. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely a unique hobby, but damn, that must be pretty expensive as a hobby. Dex amplifies your attacks better than strength. Yeah, it's weird because Dex builds are actually the best ones on this game. Like, not the best as in just the best, but they're actually more powerful. Like, I think they're more powerful than most strength weapons, DPS-wise. Obviously, like, a single strike of a fucking massive hammer, for example, is going to do more damage, but, like, DPS, damage per second, is going to be probably better with Dex weapons, at least on DS3. I'm not too sure about the other Souls games, actually. But by the same logic, skill is also pretty much more useful in Bloodborne than strength is, because skill is what scales the visual attacks, which, like, how the backstabs work, and the criticals. Five more bosses to go, man. Thank you for the good luck, dude. Strength better than Dex? I'm gonna have to disagree, Steven. But that's just because I'm a Sellsword Twin Blade only casual. How often do you see me play this game without a weapon that's not a Dex weapon, to be honest? I used to be a strength build, like when I first started playing Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1 and 2. My first playthroughs was just the Great Club was like, that was my go-to weapon, like 1000%. Best builds in this game are dark builds. Do you mean for PvP though, or like, I'm guessing you're referring to PvP, right? Oh, he actually did the sketchy attack. I'm glad we always roll that just in case. Because when he does that attack, he can also follow you for a little bit. We did a couple of dark builds for PvP, right? We had a fun sort of period when we was getting okay at PvP. What the fuck is going on out there? There's people shouting and shit. I think someone's stealing my car. What the fuck is going on out there, dude? I live in a weird street, man. Ultra Greatsword? Dude, that's what I got. I didn't get mad, but I was annoyed that everyone said the Ultra Greatswords are really bad for PvP. But against casuals, Ultra Greatswords are so fucking easy to win. People run straight into the goddamn attacks. I won more with the Ultra Greatsword than I did with any other weapon on PvP. I think it was the Cathedral Knight Ultra Greatsword. That thing is like lethal on PvP. Let's go, Aldridge boys! Oh, that may be too much damage. Is he going to be stage 2? He is stage 2, fuck. I should back out, quite honestly, but fuck it. We're a YOLO quarter player. We do what we want. They can't stop us. Wait, we gotta watch out for those things now, fuck. Oh shit. Shit just got pretty fucking bad pretty quickly. Haha, Aldrich. GG, buddy. Oh man. Yeah, we did too much damage. We knocked him straight through to stage 2, so we had to do like double stage 2, which is annoying simply for the fact that when he disappears once in stage 2, he leaves those orbs behind, which are fucking awful, dude. But hey, that wasn't too bad, man. It wasn't bad RNG, I just did it bad. I did too much damage in stage 1. I didn't know it was going to do that much damage with one more L2. Oh, now the pressure is on, man. Could you imagine if we get this like first day back, how fucking ridiculous that would be? I'd be pissed at myself from before for not being able to get it, but... DS2 had the best hex stuff. Oh man, that had that really powerful one. What's it called? Climax? When it would like do damage equal to the amount of souls you got or something? Because that thing was insanely powerful. Okay, this is now coming up the most dangerous split of the run for me personally. Ooh, don't you turn around like that, buddy. He needs to keep on walking down there. Did the other one walk down, or did he come back up? Hopefully both those walk down. I'm keeping an eye on there just in case, though. I think that's what it was called, though, right? Becoming very edgy now. I'm becoming very nervous is what I'm becoming, man. Should have got that bonfire in case that... I can't homeward bone anyway, we got the invader, right? The fireball drop is coming. You know what I'm thinking of, Phoenix. You know exactly what part I'm thinking of, man. I've been thinking of it ever since we got to Pontiff. It'll be fine, though. We're not going to get hit by that. It's a dumb thing to get hit by. I can't believe we've ever been hit by it, ever. We're not even going to panic about it. We're not even scared of it. We're trying to trick it into thinking we're not scared, man. Which is probably going to result in us jinxing it. Dude, I should have fucking rolled into that enemy to stagger him, but I kind of got confused if I normally go backwards there or not. Close, dude. I think that guy went for an attack there. Fuck me. I don't like the placement on these right now. Dude, that rat is following us. Fuck. Watch the HP bar to make sure it doesn't go down. I don't want to get hit by the fucking things. I don't think the HP went down at any point, right? No. I'll keep a lookout on it, but no. No, it definitely didn't go down. Okay, cool. Imagine how nostalgic that would be if I go back and watch it afterwards and it's like, oh, it turns out you did get hit. So scary. It's getting close though, dude. This is it. The single part of the run that's ended most runs up until now. I feel like the more I'm focusing on it, the more I'm going to get hit by it though. Why do I have... I don't know why I didn't have the clantering on for that. That's probably part of the reason. Okay, Let's not even think about it. Let's just do it. If this fireball hits me, I'm gonna fucking throw this control pad straight out that window. Dude, that's scary because it didn't roll. It walked off the side instead of rolling off the side, which is what my intention was there. I don't know. It's fine though. Okay, now let's just not get mean by Yorm, dude. Fuck. We did it, Phoenix. We finally made it past the fucking fireballs, dude. Come on, Yorm. As long as he doesn't do that quick smash down, we should be okay. Even with that, we should be fine, right? I mean, it's Yorm. Whoever wrote that message next to that guy is a fucking prick. Wait, am I playing online, by the way? Or was that just a preset message? I hope that's a fucking preset message, dude. Oh, you evil bastard, Yorm. Stage 2, boys! Wait, what? He was coming in quick, man! Does he dunk off that sometimes? I can never remember. Doesn't look like it. What the fuck? That was a weird ass dunk, dude. He's gonna dunk after that, guaranteed. Yep. Wait, when did I charge it, dude? What the fuck? Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Fuck. Nah, dude. Can't fucking do it. That's the attack that always gets us right there. Come on then, motherfucker. Dunk, boy. Die, bitch. There we go. Dude, why is Yorm so stressful every single time? I think this is officially the best we've ever done without getting hit, like on one single run. This is currently the PB. Dude, that was a lot of close calls there where I just really wanted to get the charge off. Which was way too sketchy. Oh, man. Right. 3 more bosses to go, boys. There's only one real run-in section, because we've already got Dragon Slayer armor unlocked. We've just got to get through the Grand Archives and then kill the 3 bosses. Do I watch a horror movie? Oh, I think it's going to be more of a tragedy than a horror movie, to be honest with you. Let's go back and level up before DSA. I'm saying nothing. Who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe it's the run, maybe it's not. If Miyazaki don't release Bloodborne 2, I will invade his soul in... A comedy? Oh man, don't say that. I'd rather the tragedy, you know? At least we have a sad little moment together, not just laugh at my misfortune. It's not how this goes down. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to buy a Rod and Pine Resin for the thing. We need to buy also... We've only got 4 Lawrence Goes. How many Lawrence Goes do we need? We need more. The answer's more. I don't know how many more, but we need a few more. I need to buy a couple of fireballs as well in case he doesn't die. This is the MOG level shit right here. It's all that's left, man. The last 3 bits. 8 should be enough.
Thanks.
I don't think we've ever taken a hit on Dragon Slayer Arm on this run, so I'm not nervous about that, but there's plenty of bosses where I am nervous on. But let's just take one boss at a time, shall we? Nobody participates in the arena still. Nobody wants their guild being taken from them, Deadly. Don't jinx it. Oh man, too late. It's already jinxed. I'm not gonna look at that split. Every time I look at the splits, I'm like, oh, that's so close, man. Yeah, I need to just take a deep breath. Don't panic. It's all good. On the SO1 no death, we actually died here last night. Well, not last time, we died because we jumped off the roof setting up our TSR. But that's only because it was SL1 and we didn't realize the full damage was going to kill us. Uh-oh. Eating food right now, lurking. Check Discord tattoo. Dude, I don't even know. Is that real? Is that looks kind of looks like almost like Photoshop? But if that's real, that's fucking insane, dude. Was it 3 hits before the transition? I think it was 3, and then you just go ham until he transitions, and then it's like 3 hits, possibly 4 if we get in early. I don't know. If not, I may not actually go for strats against this guy. I might just do it as it goes and hope we don't have to do it stage 2 too long. I'm gonna turn the volume up pretty loud so I can hear if the laser's coming in. I do apologize if you guys can hear it like double sort of thing. Cinder, because you haven't... Yeah, Cinder's going to be... I'm kind of just relying on good RNG on Cinder, though. Hopefully. Actually, I'm going to turn that down if it's way too fucking loud. Okay. Gotta be quicker than this, my fucking buff's gonna run out, dude. Come on, man. One more. I didn't want to go for 2 attacks there. If not a transition, I was in a bad spot for it. We need that attack one more time now before the thing runs out. Here we go. The buff run out, no. Okay, we need to be quick now. Fuck. Come on, dude. The fucking the balls are gonna come in. Nope, not laser. Fuck. Sit the fuck down, boy. That was sketchy, dude. I went for that extra attack of when it would kill him and it left him at 1 HP, and that was kind of scary, but... Right, I don't want to rest at the bonfire because we need to use RTSR to make sure we can kill the second stage here. I can't remember if there was something that happened once on this next stage coming up that actually hit us once on one of the runs. I can't remember exactly what it was. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. There's only one running section left in the game, and that's just the 2 bosses, man. Come on. So we need to wait for Soul Spear comes first. There we go. GG. That's cool. Now the poison should kill him off by the time we get there anyway. If not, we've got a fireball to finish off the HP that's remaining. I need to heal up before we take that full damage on the bridge though. Could you imagine if we got the heal and fucking die that way? That'd be tragic. But I think I'm gonna heal just here. Is there anything else I need? I think that's good. Okay, he's dead. Cool. That was probably the worst part. I mean, other than the final section, which if you get bad RNG of this place, could be really, really fucking bad, but... I only just remembered that thing how it comes in there, I'm like, fuck. Yo, Jensen, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Was it just here? Why does his look wrong? Is it just back here, right? No, it was just here. I'm doubting myself now, dude. It's been way too long since we've done this. Can I do a stream on Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion? I mean, I'm not planning on it anytime soon, I'm afraid. Not that I can see in the near future. Just gonna poke. There we go. Goodbye, Gargoyle. This is the part of the Gargoyle, yeah. I mean, you can just run straight past them, but it's got one of the attacks that's really fucking sketchy running past them, and I just don't trust it enough, so I'd rather do that. It's pretty safe. As long as you know the variations of attacks it's got. Pretty much you can go backwards in all of them and it's safe. Though if he does the poke, he probably won't want to go too far back. Do-do-do-do. Now here I really can't remember the exact routing we used to do in the end, but approximate should be good enough. You don't gotta be too precise here if I remember correctly. That was unpleasant. Give me good RNG. Bad RNG. Bad RNG. And bad RNG! We got triple bad RNG, dude. Fuck, that was bad. Oh man, sometimes all three of them will buff. This time not a single one of them backed away to buff. All three of them went in for the swipes. That is it. No more running sections left on the game. We've got 2 bosses and that's it. Twins and Soul of Cinder, man. Who would have thought? Today of all days. Oh boy. I'm definitely going for the plus 10 weapon. We could just go straight in there now with the plus 9, but I want every fucking little advantage we can get here. One extra hit could save us. I just put these in quick select, didn't I? Oh, finally there, man. Now, twins, if we execute properly, we should be fine. If we don't get fucked over on the first stage. I just need to really focus on the transition when we're going through to get the cheese thing. And we should be good, but I fucking panic on that a lot. It wouldn't be the first time we fucked it up. But, let's be optimistic, man. It's going pretty well so far. I honestly don't think twins will be the problem. I think if we do take a hit, it will be on Cinder, quite honestly. What am I even buying here, dude? I don't even know. I guess just getting levels, right? I'll take a break before this. I don't know. I mean, I really should just to calm down, but at the same time, I think I'd rather just get it over and done with, because I feel like the longer we give it, the more fucking nervous we're going to be, probably. Like, the fights are really short. We do so much damage that we're not even got to survive for that long. We've just got to be kind of good for a little amount of time. It's like less than 10 hits per stage. Oh, man. I feel like we should take a hit somewhere just to make sure we've got something to play until Sekiro comes out. Like, I'm not even going to be pissed. I don't want to, like, think like this, but if we do take a hit, I'm not even going to be mad. I mean, I'll be disappointed, but I'll be happy more than anything. I'll be pretty glad with the new PB. I think at this point, if I take a hit, I'll carry on for PB maybe, right? Even though I've not got PB split set up, we could still get at least a one-hit PB, hopefully. Or I might just rage quit after one. Play something you want to play. Oh, that's true. Detroit, actually. We still need to do another playthrough of Detroit, because we didn't even see half the options. I feel like we need to do a playthrough where Hank survives, just so he doesn't hate me. Though TED Talks flagged our last Detroit video. And not just mine, like, there's an epidemic going around of Detroit Become Human videos all being flagged and, like, trying to take the monetization by TED Talks. It happened to my brother as well, and it happens to always be on Detroit Become Human videos. I don't know why. Bloodborne challenge. We could go back and finish up some of the Bloodborne shit we had to do, like the BL4 no-hit run on there, maybe. I kind of want to do Dark Souls 2 no-hit, actually. I said we'll do that if we do finish this. But maybe we'll get ahead of ourselves. Maybe we need to finish this first. There's still so much more problems that could happen here. Wait, why did I put that on? That's not what I want. GG, you piece of shit. Cheese strats for the win, man. One more boss, man. There was a moment right near the start of that fight where he always got us with the disappearing. When he did the slow smash down, it was so close to hit him, man. It wasn't. Oh, come on, man. This has got to be it. This has got to be it, right? It's just got to be. I don't even care about jinxing it anymore. If this isn't it, I don't know what is. Please, Soul of Cinder. All these hours we have blessed you. Dark Souls 3, just give it back to me in Karmic Justice this one time. Give me really fucking nice RNG on Soul of Cinder, please. What am I even fucking buying, dude? I don't even fucking know. I don't need to buy anything.
Very well then.
Oh, you better know I'm getting every single fucking level I can get out of this. No 60 plus. Yeah, it would have been... Dude, I'm going to be kind of sad that the fact that we've made it this far, that when we made the fuck up, Because this is still the same run where we accidentally put like 5 or 6 points into attunement, which is completely useless on this game, or on this run. So we could have like an extra 5 or 6 points of dex, but it's not been, like, you won't notice it too much, but maybe it's like 1 hit less in certain bosses. So if Sin is like 1 hit away from dying and we get hit, I can like cry about it forever and hate myself. But to be honest, we made up for it, I think, just because we don't normally bother with the Silver Serpent Ring after each boss, and this run we've been doing it pretty much every single boss just to try to get the souls back. And as those pretty early levels, I think we more than got them back. Dude, I'm nervous. You need to... That could have been the blessing you was talking about earlier. That's right, actually it could be. Could you imagine if that was it? Maybe that's the trick to get on the run.
Noble lords of sin.
Dude, I actually feel cold. But I'm not going to get up. I feel if I get up and sit down again, I'm just going to fucking play bad. Oh, man. Set up red tier stone ring again. We may as well. Dude, I hope everybody's praying for good RNG. I don't want to see the spear phase at all, man. I don't even want to see the fucking spear phase, dude. Oh, that sound means it's ready to rumble, boys. Let's do it. Dude, I'm way too nervous for this. Okay, so what we're hoping for is straight from the straight sword phase. We wanted to go straight into mage phase, get a stagger there with a shit ton of damage where the buff's still going on, and just fucking finish him. Curve sword with soul arrow. Oh, you mean the soul spear? The fucking soul mass? That would be terrible. Thank you for the good luck, man. Thank you. Oh. Right. We need to go into this thinking whatever he may bring at us, we've got this. There's nothing he can do that we're scared of. We totally believe that. Thank you for the good luck, everyone. Let's do it! You watch him hit us with the first attack he fucking does now. Good. Okay. That's not so great. That's it, boys! I'm gonna go for one attack here. I'm not gonna be a greedy dick. I only hit him with like one of the fucking swords as well. I shouldn't run in after this. It's kind of scary. He can do something to retaliate, but it doesn't happen ever. Just dodge this. Fucking let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. First day back, boys. First day back. You ain't shit. Let's do it. It's over. Oh my god, dude. I'm so done with this game. Oh. Fuck you, Dark Souls. Dude. I cannot believe we actually got that first day back. I am, like, astonished. I truly am. Fuck me, dude. Oh, dude. That last lightning attack, I should have stopped, like, an attack early just to make sure I still had the lock on. Because I don't like dodging around that attack when there's no lock on. So we kind of had to free roam. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. That's it. Let's update the split. We need to get the credits for it to count. Oh, man. We got perfect RNG. Perfect RNG on the first stage, man. Perfect RNG. Perfect fucking RNG. Oh boy. We got it. It's time for DS2. I think we will do DS2 now. I really thought this was going to take us like at least a couple of weeks more. Nice new record. I mean, even if we got hit at any point of that, I would have been pretty happy with like how we did after the long break. What? Oh.
Easy clap.
Thank you ever so much, Deadly. That was very kind of you. What? What? No.
You dropped the bomb, so now I'm dropping the bomb. Woo.
Dude. Steven, mate, you're fucking insane, man. Thank you ever so much. And Deadly as well. Thank you ever so much, both of you, man. That is very kind of you. I wouldn't even expect or need that. I'm just happy with the run itself, and that's just such a bonus. Thank you ever so much. That's insane. Phoenix, mate, like, you've done so much. At this point, I wouldn't allow you to donate anymore, Phoenix. I would not allow you to donate. Thank you just for being there during the whole run, man. I appreciate everyone who was there in these fucking clench run. But dude, thank you. That's fucking insane. You guys have made my day. Thank you ever so much, man. It's it's made the stress so much more worth it. Oh, dude. Thank you. Finishing that run was insane. Oh, dude. I'm so happy it's over, though. The top donation thing hasn't updated. It's kind of weird. It still says it's Deadly. Sometimes it takes a little while. There it goes. There, it's updated. Wait, what? No, stop.
Easy clap.
Ah, Deadly. Please stop. Thank you ever so much, Deadly. It means a lot. Thank you so much. It just makes this moment so much more memorable as well. It's like it really feels like an accomplishment. Oh, thank you ever so much, guys. You guys make these runs seem like they're so much more satisfying with shit like that going on, man. That's fucking insane. Thank you, everybody. And just really, like, I honestly mean it. Thank you for being part of, like, when we're doing these runs. All those failed attempts, all those hours I've made you guys sit through, or fucking resets early game, fucking swamp resets, dude. Oh, thank you ever so much. I just feel so happy right now. Yo, Simo, you did come at a good time, man. Oh. You was just not gonna let him have it, was you, Deadly? I just had the feeling after Twins that you had this. I was actually, after Twins, like, I was really fucking, I was shaken. I don't know, I just got perfect RNG. Like, if we got worse RNG on Soul, I don't know what would have happened. I feel like would have probably been fine, but I don't want to think about it, really. I'm the Yoho. Oh, you're touching by $1 more. Oh. Doing stream as well, this isn't easy. I think the fact that we're streaming it was the only reason I did do this, though. Because, like, if I wasn't streaming, it would have been a bit easier on the fact that, you know, you don't focus on chat, but it would become so boring and tedious, like, not having anyone to talk to throughout the run and to, like, live the moments with when you take hits and stuff. Like, it's so much sadder. Because, like, if you get screwed over by the game, and there's another 10, 20 people who've seen you get screwed over as well, it's like you live it together, you know? You're all pissed at the game. But by yourself, it's just like, fuck. Ah. I don't think it gives me Gil because I don't put my full name. Do you think that could be the reason? Either way, if it doesn't update the Gil, I trust you to be honest whether it updated or not. If it doesn't give you the Gil in, like, the next, before the stream ends, Let me know and I'll manually give you the gil, obviously, because that's a lot of fucking money. And, you know, I can manually just add you the gil. How much was it, by the way? Was it 20 in total? You complete the whole run? We did, man. We just finished the whole no-hit run, dude. Oh, I spam gil so much in chat, you don't even need to... That's true. I mean, I can't say I've been looking. But... Thank you, Ashley, oh, dude. Right, I'm gonna quickly check on the stream bot to see how much it would be. It was 20. Let's see how much that would be in currency. I think it's... I just want to make sure it's the right amount. So it's 100 gil per dollar, so that's 2,000. Right? Is that right? 2,000 gil? 10, yeah, 2,000 gil I've got to give you. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Add... No, it's gil. Is it add or just gil? I think it's just add. Yeah, let's see. Knight. Let's just spell this right. If not, someone with a very similar name is going to get a shit ton of gil. 2,000. I think that was the command. If not, I have to check the command for next time. It was something like that. Maybe I had to put gil add. Being epic for me to finally see you succeed. Congrats anyway. Yeah, it's a shame for anyone who didn't quite catch the end, but yeah, I've got to quickly check the commands actually. I think that's right. I think maybe it's gil add. Actually, I'm gonna try it again with just gil add. Copy. Let's try it with gil add. Is that right? I don't know the commands to this bot too well, to be honest. There we go. You just successfully got 2,000 gil. Keep this one up. This is Mark. Yeah, I definitely will leave this POV up. I will probably like trim the start of the stream just to make sure it's like just the run, so if anyone wants to watch like the hitless run. And that way everyone can copy our strategy of putting 7 points into attunement randomly at the beginning of the run. That seems like quite a good idea. I can't believe we fucked up like that on the run, dude. But you was right all along, Phoenix. You called it. You said maybe that was the blessing in disguise, and hey, it was. Oh man, I'm fucking happy, dude. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Yesterday was such a shit day as well, man. Like, yesterday had a really shit day. This is just, oh, man, I'm over the moon. Anyway, I don't want to drag this out for too much longer. I think I should end the stream here just to call it a day. And I think tomorrow we'll get started with DS2, or at least start routing out DS2, setting up save files and stuff. So, guys, just thank you. Thank you ever so much for forming part of this. Thank you ever so much for the donations. You guys are just fucking insane. Like, look at those fucking numbers, man. Thank you, guys. We shall see you again tomorrow, same time as usual. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, did you not get the gil waiver, Steven? Before I end this, did you not actually get it, Steven? Like, honestly, I do trust you if you say you didn't get it. Wait, you put 30, that's 3,000 gil, yeah. Okay, gil, add.
You got it.
Yo, thank you ever so much, Jana. That's very kind of you. I very much appreciate that donation. We almost didn't catch that. I was going to end the stream if it wasn't for giving the gil to Steven. It didn't seem to add up. Did that actually give it to you though, Steven? Do you have it or not? Add Steven Gardner. Like £50. Oh, any amount is appreciated. Just the thought of like giving your hard-earned money like away. It's how much ever it is. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so how much would it be? 3,000? Just check one last time. Okay, it didn't update. No, okay, so I'll give you the 3,000 then. I don't know why it doesn't automatically update. If anyone does donate and they don't get their gil and like they're honest about it, I obviously, you know, I'll just add it in. There you go. That's the 3,000. Thank you ever so much, boys. I'm gonna get some food and we shall see you tomorrow.